safe wherever you are within this world. Today, we're going to be doing what's coming in for you soon. As promised, I already did a poll on Instagram and on here, and a lot of you voted for what's coming in for you soon. So I want to tell you, everyone, that I missed you a lot. I haven't been live in a little bit of a time, probably like 2-3 days. I already missed you a lot. And did you check the Halloween reading that I did? Basically, I created a character, Chota Supota, and she comes here for Halloween. Well, she came here for Halloween a little bit. She came here for Halloween, so hopefully you did check it out. It was a very cute reading. We did November predictions, so if you want, go ahead and check it out. And hi, Samantha. How's everyone? How are my mods doing? I miss you all. Sage Moon, you say you got your email? Yes, you did get your flower reading. I hope you enjoy it. You like my Halloween reading. That's good. So today we're going to be doing what's coming in for you soon. As promised, if you want to book for personal readings, basically I offer them on my website, sabbathtarot.com, and you can also visit my shop, sabbathdoll.com, in order to buy some stuff for yourself and for your family. And yeah, let's get it going. How's everyone doing today? I feel different with my hair pulled back. I'm not used to this at all, but I thought to myself, why not? Let's give it a try. And I think you like this setup a little bit more, right? With the trees in the back. I think you like it more. I thought to myself, why not? So are we ready? Are we ready to do a reading? Maybe I shouldn't have it all the way back. I think to myself, let's see. I kind of like it this way because it looks very different, but I don't know if I should do it. All right. Are we ready to start? Can I get some noise? Where's my coffee? Is a million miles away from me. All right. Let's begin. You said that was your hairstyle in high school. Am I taking questions? Yes, I am. Yep. Today I didn't want to take any personal readings because I'm like, I want to go live and I want to talk to everyone. I miss everyone. So yeah, that's why I'm here. Okay, so Aries. Aries, let's see what's coming in your life soon. What's coming into your life? What's going on with you? You say, can I tell you, if you listen to this reading after it's live, it's reasonable. Yeah, basically it can make sense to you anytime. It can resonate with you at any time. So depending on where when you watch it, it's not going to be important. It's going to resonate either way. Aries, let's see. Where are my Aries people at? I don't know why I just heard that song. I don't want your body, but I hate to see somebody. Somebody, do you know that song? Let me just check it up. Somebody Else, I think is the name of the song. With somebody else. There could be a person that doesn't want to see you with someone else, or doesn't want for you to be with anyone else. If you know that song, let me know. You probably know what the song is, but I need to look it up. Yeah, the song is called Somebody Else by the 1975, so maybe that's significant for you for somebody. There could be a person that doesn't want to see you with anyone else. Okay, it's like they don't, maybe you've had a connection with them before and then you no longer talk to them, but they don't want to see you with anyone, or they don't want for you to connect with anyone else. So we'll see what's going on. What's coming into your life soon? What's coming into your life? La lettera. This is my letter card. What is this about, Spirit? Okay. There's a person that's going to reach out to you, and I feel like this could be someone with water placements, earth or fire placements. It's someone that wants to go out with you. What's coming in basically is a person that wants to take you out, show you a good time. Okay. They're also showing up as reaching out to you pretty soon. And timing of it could be within the next 5 weeks. Give me 1 second. What's coming in for Aries? What's happening for Aries? I also feel like if you've been having an issue, Aries, it's going to resolve. If there's been, let's say, like something in regards to the government, in regards to your work, in regards to your credit card, some kind of an issue is going to resolve, I heard. So that could be significant for you. Let's see in regards to your energy. There's a person in your reading, right, showing up, and they're going to be reaching out to you soon to speak with you. Fire and water are specific. It's someone that's showing up in your reading as in love with you. They might even play musical instruments, or you might share music with each other. They're showing up as someone that wants to have a future with you. Could be someone that even has been having dreams about you, or they see themselves, visualize themselves as having kids with you in the future. They could even be from a different background, okay? I would even say it could be somebody that's either the same age as you or a little bit younger, or maybe they act a little bit, you know, childlike at times. Some of you also make sure you prevent a cold, okay, during this time. There's a chance you might, you know, if you don't watch out, there's a chance you could get sick. But if there's somebody sick also around you, you know, they're going to be getting better, or maybe this is in regards to you, but whatever kind of sickness there is, either you need to prevent it by dressing warm, or you're going to be recovering, okay? There's a person you're reading that feels like they were wrong, that what they did wasn't necessarily the best thing to do. It could be that they even like feel guilty for something that they've done. Somebody that feels possessive or jealous, okay? What is the outcome for this? Could be someone that's going to witness you move on, actually. I think it's someone that's going to witness you move on. And I think they're going to like, they're kind of not really, they're going to feel guilty about letting you go or doing something that they didn't want to do. I don't know what that means, but that's literally what I heard. So let's see more in regards to your energy. What's coming in for Aries? What's coming into your life? Let's tap onto other things. Let's tap onto other things. There's something in your reading showing up as a beautiful new venture business, right? But for some of you, either second guess it, you don't do it. You keep like thinking, okay, I'm gonna do it, but oh, wait. You know, I'm about to do it, but then I don't know what this is. For some of you, it could be something that you like, a kind of change you want to make. This could be in regards to a business you want to start. Something that you have all the tools, you know, for it to start it, but then you question yourself or you second guess yourself, do it. Okay. Any other message do we have for? Yeah. The Spirit is also saying there's a chance in your future there's going to be more people interested in your business, especially if you're self-employed. Some of you are going to have more clients. That's what's coming in. There's a lot of like success and attention, and people leaving like good reviews, or people coming to you, like returning. I'm hearing you returning to you, or turning to you. So this could be in regards to your work. There could be some form of a raise or promotion, or this could be talking about more clients, more clientele showing up in your reading, okay? But for some reason, I feel like I'm hearing booked, overbooked. So there's a chance you're going to be too busy, or you're going to feel like, okay, no, you know what? I can't do everything all at once. So for some of you, you're going to be too busy, or going to have too many people reach out to you. Is there any other messages in regards to what's coming in? Some of you are going to make somebody feel miserable. Like you're going to make somebody feel like you're gone forever. What's the outcome for this situation, though? Justice. So you probably are going to connect with someone way better, you know, if there was an ending with someone that you might have had. And you're going to have new options, okay? That's what the outcome is. So good karma basically is what the outcome is, okay? Okay, okay, let's see if there's anything else. Is there any other messages, anything else that's coming up for you? You have very good intuition. And I also feel the need to tell you aim really high work-wise. Because for some of you, you're very talented, right? But I'm hearing like you need to aim higher. You need to ask for more. You could easily have more responsibilities or take care of more things at work. But then yet you kind of procrastinate or you limit yourself. So I don't know who this is, you know, in regards to, but for a lot of you, it's like you need to aim higher. You need to push yourself a little bit more work-wise. You know, you're very talented, but yet you don't push yourself. You get what I'm saying? So for some reason that is coming through. And I'm going to see what the outcome is in regards to that. What is the outcome? Concern. Yeah. You might bypass somebody at your work. So there's a chance you might get a bigger position than them at a certain point. The spirit is also saying like you might completely redirect your career. So if you're doing something right now and if you're thinking of changing it, you might end up doing something completely different. And for a lot of you, it's showing up as something that you've had natural gifts for since you were a child, okay? So I don't know what it is. Maybe it's singing, maybe it's, I don't know, dancing, maybe it's cooking. There's something you've been very good at since childhood that you could go back to or do. But doing something different for work is what's coming in, okay? So that's your read. That's your read. Let's move forward. Let's do Taurus now, shall we? I liked your read. Let's do Taurus. If you want to book for a personal reading, reach out on my website, sabasher.com, and you can visit my shop, sabasjal.com, okay? You say great view. Yes, I know. I can't wait for it to snow so I can show you what it's like, you know, snowing here. But right now it's kind of like, you know, it's been raining. Maybe you can see the drops here and there, but it's been raining. Are we ready? Let's do Taurus. Taurus, I'm going to take reversals for you. What's going on? Taurus, what's the energy for you? What's going on with you, Taurus? Intimacy is what's coming in. Oh, okay. So this autumn, this winter, you're going to be busy. All right. Some of you have crazy intimacy energy coming in. There's a chance like there could be very hot and passionate connection. That's literally my first thought. You could be intimate with somebody. I don't know why this is stuck, you guys. You say, what's my eyebrow routine? I just let them grow. I'm Persian, so, you know, I just let them grow. I don't pluck them that much. For some of you, there's going to be a lot of hot action coming through, or there's a chance like you might get intimate with someone. Okay? There's a lot of hot, passionate energy. And I think it's something that, like, I'm hearing it's going to be never ending. You're going to realize how freaky someone is. Okay? You say no 1948. I know, yeah? If you've been abstinent since 1948, things are gonna change. Okay, as a Muslim. You're gonna realize how freaky someone is about you. It's like all the things they want to do to you, all the different like, like things. I don't want to get nasty, but you know what I'm saying. Like you're gonna realize like how freaky, like they might not even look freaky to you. Could be somebody that doesn't even look that like sexual, but when it comes to you, they're like freaky. They're like kinky. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. We'll see what's going on. I just got that song, Kinky Love. Kinky, you're all that I've been thinking of. Like they might ask you for like certain things, or it's like, I don't know. They might like speak out their like fantasies to you. This is so weird. I haven't even started. It's such a crazy read already. Let's see what's going on. In regards to Taurus. Taurus, what's happening for you? You have the Domestico card. So some of you might spend time at home with someone. You might get really, really close to a person. And they could have, honestly, they could have water, air within their chart. I'm going to tap onto their energy. But it's showing up as somebody that's really up your business, like they're going to start to kind of really care about you. Like they could ask you where you've been, what you're up to. It's somebody that's just showing up in your reading as really, really like up your business. Like they care a lot about you. So let's see more in regards to your situation. This is could be someone also that sees you as very like accomplished, confident. They might even be a little bit intimidated by your success. By the way, you also do have a lot of fortune and status coming in for you. Okay, and I feel like for a lot of you, this is in regards to your hard work, your consistency. You might get a tip. I'm hearing someone might tip you, donate to you, buy something for you. There's a chance you might get this, okay? And timing of it is within the next 2 weeks to 2 months. If it's focusing. Is it focusing? There you go. You might even find peacocks to be attractive throughout this time. But there's money coming in, and it is because of your consistency. So raise, promotion, form of a tip. Maybe somebody's going to give you a big tip. All right. No puns intended. I'm kidding. But there's a... oh my gosh. This reading's nasty. All right. For some of you, I feel like there could be also somebody that wants to put a ring on it. Could be the same energy I just tapped onto. But a lot of you is showing up as someone very like sensitive, very emotional about you. Like the way you're going to know how much they care is how emotional they are. And they might like to stay at home. This is the type that likes to stay at home. They don't like to go out that much. Or maybe they're going to ask you to spend some time at home, okay? You know that song, Baby, It's Cold Outside. Baby, it's cold outside. Maybe around Christmas time for some of you. You know, things might get really heated or there's a chance they might ask you to be in a relationship. What's coming in for you within your life? What's the tower talking about? You're going to have big, I don't care what you say, you're going to have big success financially. So I don't care. Honestly, I couldn't care less if you have any like particular, some of you are very, very in your head or you worry about finances and like worry about financially being stable. The spirit is saying you're going to go through a whole change financially and you're going to be able to earn a lot of money. I also feel like there could be a man that's going to help you financially or like direct you in regards to your work or give you, advice, tips, okay? In regards to how to be maybe more stable. Maybe it's somebody that you work with, but that could be significant for you. If you're also thinking of a business, that's going to also really grow into something way more. Like I'm hearing you're going to have your own signature or your own name. Like you're going to be known. Okay, so all those things. Yeah, Ace of Coins. You might be very much of a perfectionist. I mean, I'm not surprised. Because you're an earth sign, right? But for a lot of you, it's like the spirit is saying be a little bit more open to people's advice or be more open to what people recommend, because that would help you expand. Okay, so I don't know if these are like clients, these are people that you work with, so that might be significant. Let's see if there's any other messages in regards to Taurus. Some of you, in regards to your court situation, let me see what the outcome is. You might hear in regards to a court situation that things are going well, Taurus. I would appreciate if everybody could say what sign we're on for those of you that are just joining. That would be amazing. But some of you, there could be a court situation. Either it's in regards to a legal matter, something about government, immigration, some of you in regards to a child, it could be, but it will finally resolve. When is the timing? As soon as January, you could hear messages actually, or around January up until the next 6 weeks to 6 months, there's a chance it could, you know, resolve. But the most important message is that you're going to be getting it resolved soon. And you're going to hear good news. You're going to hear victory, okay? So don't stress out too much. Anything else? Anything else you want to say? I like your read. Can I say something weird? You say that Madame Subota you hired did a great job on Halloween. Amazing. She was here with you all. I missed you. I couldn't join myself because I want to, you know, have a special surprise for you. So maybe we'll bring her more here. I don't know if you guys liked her that much, but you guys got to know. A lot of people commented that they loved her, but you got to tell me. And I'm talking about, for those of you that don't know, our Halloween special that we did for November predictions, like the all signs before this. I was going to say, some of your bad mood and your moodiness could be because of lack of sex, okay, in your life. So if you don't even know why you feel bad, it could be because you're not getting nothing, all right? I don't know. I know what you're going to tell me. You're going to be like, what's up? You know what? You know, I'm abstinent and I like how my life. Don't tell me what you want or what you want to do with your life. You can live however you want. Some of the spirit is saying like the reason why you're upset or why you're moody, you're depressed is because of lack of some, you know, some of that. Take it whichever way. You say it does help. Yeah, that's why I'm bringing it up. Okay, even the spirit is like, you know, go do something, all right? Why are you sitting at home, you know, staring and distilling, wondering why you're not feeling as good? Okay. Don't tell me how, okay? Don't come on my channel, tell me, okay, stop it, but how do I do this? You say the woman who did the reading last week was okay, you're way better. She probably roasted you, didn't she? Any other messages? Ace of Swords and the Ace of... You need some of that, all right? Even the spirit is like, Taurus, what the hell are you... Like, go do something, all right? It's been a while. So with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords, there's a chance, like, you might connect with someone intimately, especially with the tiger in the back. You know, you might get really busy with someone sexually from now up until about Christmas time. So, you know, you are going to be naughty this year. Just saying. You are going to be naughty this Christmas. That's all I'm going to say. So, that's what you say you want to see me in new clothes. Okay, then send me then. I'm probably going to ask you to buy me some of the clothes that I put on my Amazon wish list. If you want to see me in new clothes so bad. All right. So that's it pretty much. Somebody also something about a car is showing up. Either new tires, repairs, oil change, a new car. All right. Just saying. So that could be significant for you. But that, you know, lack of intimacy was really loud in your read. So I have nothing to say. Maybe you need some real action in your life right now. All right. So even the spirit's like, you got to do something about that. Don't let it slide like that. All right. So let's move forward to do Gemini and see what's going on. That's your read. And I feel like some of you could be, let me see what their sign is, basically. I didn't tap onto that. You could connect with an Aries, Gemini, an air or fire sign, okay? And with the Happy Squirrel card, this card usually talks about like somebody that you match with unexpectedly, or all of a sudden it feels like a surprise when you connect with them. So it could be a beautiful surprise, but air, fire sign, or they could be even a little bit younger than you. But they're going to get you going, basically, and they're going to be attached to you through, intimacy. So let's move forward. Let's move forward to do Gemini and see what's going on. Have I talked about Scorpio? No, we're on Gemini right now. You say, why have you always been drawn to Cancers your whole life? Your grandmother's, your mother, your kids' mom is. Probably because they're awesome, because probably there's no other sign like them. All right, as a Cancer, I confirm that. He's always drawn to Cancers, but never has worked out. Maybe, they're here to teach you a lot or something. Did I have a good weekend in Halloween? I did. I didn't go out. I don't do what other young people do. They go and get drunk and they go to clubs and they hook up. I didn't do anything like that, anything close. I did come live, as a Chota Subota for you for the November predictions, but that was about it. I didn't do nothing else. Hit that like button, by the way, if you forgot. And also, if you want to book for a personal, reach out to my website, savastar.com. And let's do Gemini. I don't do none of that. I don't have time to dress up. I don't have time for that. I'm an adult. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I get it. It's fun. It's fun if you like do it and you get like something in return. But just the thought of doing it and just, getting attention and going out, I don't know. You said the pandemic made you super introvert. I've always been an introvert, I can tolerate people, but only for a certain amount of time, I like online energy, like online, like don't get close to me. Just we're gonna, be with each other. When I mean like work-wise, otherwise I love, people that I have as friends be close to me and family and everything. Let's do Gemini, shall we? And I gotta charge my phone after that as well. Do you have any predictions for me? What's going on with me? There seems to be a good energy around here. Mods are doing very good. I have the best mods in the world. Okay, don't even get me started. Where are all my Geminis at? I'm assuming a lot of you are working right now, no? Thank you, Jose. Have you been? He's our new mod. Very sweet. All right. Let's do Gemini and see what's going on with Gemini. Shall we? You say you like the Halloween edition reading of the Russian Gypsy. So great. Thank you, Tommy. How have you been? I'm glad you liked it. That was the whole point, to make you laugh. All right. You say you're watching me from the plane. Okay. That's amazing. Gemini, I just got that song for you. How's it go again? Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? What's that song by again? Maybe there could be a person that like talks about you to other people, how wonderful you are, how beautiful you are. Man, male or female, you know, you could be. Isn't she precious? The one that I adore. I don't even know how the song goes. But for some of you, there could be a person that has like feelings for you, or they could be talking to other people about you. So we're gonna see in regards to who this is. There could be a person like complimenting you. Say Stevie Wonder. Could be, yeah. Who is this? What's going on? Coming into your life. There's a person that's like viewing you, analyzing you. They could have their own business actually, or they could have their own, they could be an owner of some sort. I just heard owner. They could be an owner. For some of you, it could be someone that also has their own house or place or works with houses. Some of you could be a business person, entrepreneur. It's somebody that has feelings for you and likes you. You're showing up also sharing a future with this person, like living together, moving in together. So it could be for some of you already someone that you know of. And again, the conversation card. They might even stand up for you when they talk about you to other people. Or for somebody, there's a chance they talk to other people about like, I just heard how aggressive you are. I just heard the word aggressive. I don't know why. Maybe for some of you to maybe argued. I don't know. But you take it as it resonates. You have this person coming towards you for sure. Could be someone that feels like, you know, they're supposed to earn you. They're supposed to do more in order to have you. Could be someone that feels like you have high expectations as well. So let's see more. Cancer, Virgo energy could be significant for some of you. Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. Who's this person? Let's see. Gemini. What's coming in for you? What's coming in for Gemini? Ooh, 10 of Cups. There could be wedding energy, to be honest with you. There could be a person that wants to get like married to you with the 9 of Cups. Could be somebody that might have talked to somebody older about you. Why do I keep getting this? I'm hearing blessings. Somebody that wants to give their blessings to you. You might get engaged or married to someone. And it could be someone you already know, but they could have strong water within their chart. Earth also is showing up. It's someone that's talking to other people about you, about how beautiful you are, gorgeous, how handsome. They just talk to other, especially if they have like a grandmother, grandfather, if father, mother, they could be talking to about you. Tell me more. Heavy water, okay. This guy looks a little bit Persian to me. I don't know why. It looks a little bit like that, gosh, what's that Persian singer's name? I forget. But anyway, maybe they're Middle Eastern or they come from a different background. But they're showing up in your reading really wanting to provide, take care of you, want to be there for you. What's coming in for you? They could also see you as like very, like, you know your own worth. What's coming in for you? A relationship. All right, I'm trying to focus on other things, but this keeps showing up. Aries, Taurus energy, Gemini. You have a relationship. And I think it's somebody that like really sees themselves be with you. They're showing up as an owner, authoritative person. Maybe they even work for the government or with the government. But they're showing up in your reading as wanting to like keep you, have you, take care of you. They could definitely be an owner of something. I don't know what that is. For somebody, this also could be talking about somebody that like believes in a certain religion, is religious, traditional, they care about values. And that wouldn't be a surprise if they come from a different background. But they might be full of ideas. And for some of you, either it's somebody you work with or someone that, you know, you're dating or you will be. All right. But what's coming in is basically a lot of commitment energy, relationship. Is there anything else you want to tell me? What's coming in for you? The Spirit is also saying for some of you, if you've been living on a particular budget, things will change. Especially if you're thinking of doing something on your own, there could be a chance you're going to get a lot of money from it. Strong Virgo energy and Aries, Earth as well as showing up, Pisces too, pretty much a lot of signs. Some of you might connect with nature quite a lot, or there's a chance you might be very spiritual, or you might end up doing some kind of a work that's spiritual or, you know, very unique. So it could even be like an online thing. I just heard Etsy, so for some of you, maybe it's like an online business or whatever. Let's see if there's any other messages for you. You might want to get a new pet or adopt a pet at a certain point. You might rescue a pet. Or for some of you, this is the message of you might, a pet that you might have lost might return to you. Either it's a message for you or for someone around you. Also, make sure you close your doors if you have pets, that they wouldn't run away. Is there any other messages for you? Ten of Coins. You have a relationship coming up. I don't know how many times. You have a relationship and your life is about to change. If you've been single or and alone, it's going to change. And it's showing up as somebody who's very, very well established, very wise, very sure and secure. Like their security is going to like really balance you out, you know, but heavy Virgo and water. So that might resonate with you. You might even grow to have children with this person too in the future, okay? Is there anything else you want to tell me about Gemini? You say when? It's either somebody you're dating right now, but timing of it is definitely showing up from now up until about January to May, okay? So around Gemini season, from now up until then. But yeah. For you to manifest this energy, the most important thing is to dress nice, you know, to focus on your self-care. For some of you, to also focus on a business, all right? But it's somebody with a very protective family. When you meet them, what you're going to realize is their family's very protective of them, or they have a big family, or they might live close to their family, or take care of their family, okay? So that's what I heard. You need to also really use your gifts instead of procrastinating, okay? You might look at somebody online and be like, oh, I can do that, but then you never do anything, okay? So get up on your feet and do something, all right? Instead of staring at the screen. Some of you, maybe you scroll too much for me to say that. But let's move forward. Let's move forward. You just scroll. Some of you need to, you know, slow down on the scrolling and get to work or get to take action for your dreams. But that's what came through. So let's move forward to do Cancer, shall we? Let's focus on Cancer now. We're on Cancer right now. If you want to book for a personal reading, they're available. Hi, Derek. Derek, how are you doing? How come you're not a mod? I can make you one. If you want to book for a personal, reach out to my website, savasher.com. If one of my mods could put out the sabbathtarot.com link, that would be amazing, so I can pin it. And and also you can shop from my online store, sabbathstyle.com. You say I'm very serious about my work. Most card readers don't have that serious behavior. I'm very serious about everything, honey. I'm such a serious person in my life. And I believe that's what I'm here for, you know? Sometimes to wake people up. To give them a little bit of a, you know, shake. So that's probably why, you know, you come on my channel, for me to be serious. You know what I'm saying? All right. And, you know, I've seen readers that do, like, all these, like, negative, and I'm, you know, I have nothing against anyone. I don't even watch anyone at all, to be honest with you. I don't have time. I don't watch tarot myself, but the predictions that come through when I'm doing the reading, I remember those when I do read, you know, for you. But there be readings like, oh, who's plotting this? Who's jealous? Like, I don't give a you know, how somebody feels. Like, I'm just here to grow. You know what I'm saying? And I want my audience to grow with me. So I just keep it always positive. I don't like all that stuff. Or this person's like crying and they're on the floor. Like, I don't care. I don't know how people listen to those reads, but anyway. Let's do Cancer. Let's move forward to do Cancer and see what the energy is. You say, hello, Hollywood's actress. I've seen a lot of people actually write in the comment section about how I need to be on Hollywood. I really appreciate you guys. Like, you make me feel so special. I really appreciate you for saying all that. I really do. You make me want to go back to, you know, applying for like roles and stuff. But I don't know. I'm your favorite tarot reader. Thank you, Diane. That's so sweet. All right. Hit that like button. I should probably charge my phone. Let me get my charger. And we're going to do Cancer. We're going to see what's going on with Cancer. Alrighty. Let's see if I can charge this. Give me 1 second. Because, you know, we got to make sure we have enough battery before I... There you go. Before I begin. Alrighty. We're all good. All right. Shall we start? When's my birthday? It's in June. Are we ready? Is everyone here? Shall we start? Where are all my Cancers at? So you're watching me from Greece. Oh my. I love Greece. Yeah, I'm a June Cancer baby, for sure. So I'm a little bit more on the Gemini side, you know? I'm a little bit more crazy than emotional, you know? Cancer, what's going on with you? Let's see. Are we ready? How many Cancers are there in the chat? Where are all my Cancers at? There could be somebody dreaming about you. For me to feel that, for some of you, it could be somebody that you're not talking to that's dreaming about you, that's thinking about you, thinking of reaching out. I heard all I'm seeing is blank. I don't know why I heard that. All I'm seeing is blank. What does that mean? For some of you, it could be someone that you're no longer talking to, or like the chat. Maybe they deleted the chat, or you did. Or there's, I don't know. It's somebody that you're no longer talking to, maybe, that's thinking about you. I also heard that song by Lana, you guys. Money, Power, Glory. I want money, power, glory. You're going to get a lot of money if you focus. You're going to get all that money, all the bag. And I feel like for some of you, it's either because of a business or it's because of a partner that you're going to team up with. Like they got money, so you're going to have money, or you two are going to earn a lot of money together, if that makes sense. So let's see in regards to your situation. You have the stanza. I think that's how you say this. This is my living room, home energy. What about this? Some of you are going to receive a letter to your home, or you could have a package delivered soon. That's going to be of significance to you. Let's see more in regards to your situation. For some of you, maybe you need to update your address at a certain place, or this could be talking about like you might need to update your information somewhere. I don't know why I heard that. There could be a person who acts like they're, you know, they got it together, or they don't care about you anymore, but they're actually really, really hurt by this situation, or they still think about you. What about that home energy do you have to tell me? Thank you, Marigold, for that super chat. I appreciate you. You might own your own home at a certain point, Cancer. Or this is talking about a move. For some of you, there's a chance you might be saving up right now. You might be wanting to move. I'm hearing the next place you're going to be going to is going to be yours. For some of you, I'm also needing to say, make sure you don't lose things around home. If that makes, there's so many random messages in your read. What, can I say something? I'm going to predict something for you. The next place you're going to move to, most likely, you're going to be moving in with someone, or you're going to own it with someone, or you're going to have your family in that particular new place. So either, let's say this is talking about you moving in with your partner, you moving in with a family member, you having your own place. So that could be significant for you, for some of you. But timing of this is showing up from now up until next December. Okay? So it's a long, you know, timing, but that's what is coming through. What else do we have? What's coming in for Cancer soon? What's coming in for Cancer? I heard the letter D. There's a lot of fortune. There's a lot of fame. And why do I need why do I feel the need to tell you, for some of you, to not listen to haters? There might be even people around you that might hate on you, or you might kind of shake them. You might kind of make them feel like they're less than. And that's not because you know, say something to them. That's because just they feel that way. So for some of the Spirit is saying, don't care about haters, or don't care about people that like might not be even on the same frequency or the same level. All right, like don't interact with them much, or don't talk about your goals and plans. I don't know when you see hear this. Yeah, keep focusing on that money, fame, whatever it is, because soon you're gonna get it. And some of you, the place that you might move to next is gonna be like, I just heard castle. Like it could be a big place, spacious. Could talk about, you know, you have that perfect dream, you know, of being with somebody and living happily ever after. It will happen, but just focus on it. Say, how can I be this much true? Focus on it is what I'm getting. Okay? Is there any other messages for Cancer? There's a person that really wants to reach out to you, but they see you as like unavailable. There could be another person maybe that you're with. There's a person that really sits by the phone or think about you. What's their next action, Spirit? What's this person's next actions? They could be getting sick, or there's a chance that they could not really be feeling well. What's their next actions? Not reaching out and just sitting at home, maybe. Could be also someone who's kind of like blaming you or not reaching out to you or wants for you to reach out. But they could be either more focused on work or focusing on healing, wherever this is. I don't know who this is. Let's see if there's any other messages. Let's see what's going on in regards to you. Slow down on the chocolate, all right? Some of you might be like the, you know, acting like the kid from the chocolate factory. You need to go easy on chocolate. I don't know, for some of you could be having a lot of chocolate. And just because it's that time of the month doesn't mean you need to eat, you know, put everything and anything you see on the counter. Just saying. Stop having too much sugar. That could be significant. Is there any other messages? What's coming in for you? What's coming in for you? What's coming in for Cancer next, Spirit? What's coming in for Cancer? Money. That's what's coming in. Money, basically. It's giving Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob. You know, money, money. Some are gonna earn a lot of money, or are you gonna all you're gonna be focusing on is gonna be money, okay? Or earning that bag, basically. You're gonna be very busy. I even feel like for some of you might travel, or you might get enough money to travel. Tell me in regards to love. You might want to be alone, or you don't want anybody to bother you because you want to focus on, you know, yourself or your dreams or whatever. There could be a person, though, that you might meet that could be an earth sign, or they might have fire also within their chart. Could be somebody who's as hardworking as you. This face could be familiar to some of you, or that could mean something. Could be also talking about somebody who's very self-made. But when you do meet them, you might be very closed off to them. But I am seeing somebody who's very, very focused on you, and they're going to be very kind, and they're going to treat you right, basically. Any other messages? What is the outcome of this? Could be even stalking you. You have a lot of kings, all right? A lot of people in your read. Fire energy. What's the outcome? You deciding. You decide. For some of you might be deciding that you want to be alone, or there's a chance you might decide. What are you deciding? That you want to leave a situation that no longer has any benefits. You might choose a new connection over something else that you had before going on. And it could be someone with Virgo or fire within their chart. Earth and fire, okay? But somebody very hardworking. Somebody that focuses on you. Somebody that, you know, cares a lot about their work, or you might meet at work, okay? So that's the energy. Is there anything else you want to tell me? Or they might help you to inspire you to focus on work. Is there anything else you want to tell me? Future is very bright. And for some reason, I keep seeing new and new connections coming to you, you know, as you reach a level of success, fame. So for some reason, for some of you might even meet someone when you're traveling or going around. You might have more and more options as the years pass, but I feel the need to say, be where you feel happy, you know. Be where you feel happy. Is there any other messages at all? There's somebody who's stalking you hard. And you're showing up in their dreams. Could have Pisces within their chart. Somebody that has been immature. They keep watching you, but I keep seeing you moving forward anyway. Are they going to do anything at all? They will. So it could be just like more in the future they will be doing something. For some of you within the next 12 days, okay, that could be significant. Or from now up until the next 12 weeks. But I keep feeling like this person holds back because they feel like you're dealing with someone else. Or they hold back because they feel like they're not quite ready to reach out, okay? They just feel a sense of competition here in your read. So that could be significant for you. But that's what I saw, okay? So that's your read. Somebody who really, really misses you too, or they keep repeating the memories, or they keep repeating the moments that they've shared with you before. But heavy water and fire, so that could be significant, okay? But somebody that like acts creepy, or is like they've never been that creepy with anyone. They've never been this obsessed with anyone before. You learn something new every day. So that's what I heard. That's what I got. Somebody that keeps like checking you online, especially if you post a lot, or they keep checking to see what you're doing now or what you're up to. So that could be very significant for you. But it's someone that sees you as open to other options, or there's a chance you could be connecting with someone new. So that might resonate, okay? But someone who's obsessed, and they're realizing they have never been this obsessed with anyone. So that might mean something to you, especially around Christmas. For some of you, there could be something happening, or December. So let's move forward. That's your read. Let's move forward. For all the 400 people in the chat, hit that like button for your girl, in case you haven't. We're going to do Leo. Hit that like button for your girl. If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, savastar.com. And let's do Leo. For all the 400 people, hit that like button for your girl. Hit that like button right now. I want to see it. Maybe you've forgotten. Maybe you haven't yet. Hit that like button for your girl. I really, truly appreciate it. I love being here with all of you. And you know what? I always say use my readings as a form of manifestation. I've always seen tarot as a form of a tool. I mean, it's everything to me, right? But use it as a tool for your manifestations, you know? Confirmation and manifestation. All right. All right. You say you liked Madame Subota? Did you really like her? I mean, I can have her show up more on the screen, you know, like at times. Maybe you're gonna like her. It's funny that I, you know, had her because it was very different. I've never done that ever. Like throughout the course of how many? I think it was 2 hours. It was very long. But I hope you liked it. You say you're very professional. That's good. Say I provide so much peace with how I talk. Thank you, honey. All right. Are we ready? Let's move forward to do... Let's do Leo now. Leo, what's going on with you? You could be tired. Some of you don't procrastinate. Some of you could be tired, so you could be behind on things. Like projects, certain things. You could be behind. Don't get behind now, okay? Get it going. See how windy it is back there? It's pretty nice. There's a chance you could be behind in things, and I feel the need to say, get them done, all right? Don't be procrastinating. Some of you also could be having a lot of different projects that you do all at once, and that's the reason why you feel all crazy. Can I also say something to you? Leo, we're on Leo right now. You have the marriage, okay, as the first card, and I haven't even started. But some of you, there's a chance you might have someone that wants to marry you, you know, be very close to you. They could feel really, really romantic about you, or there's a chance they might really romanticize, you know, this connection with you. Like, it's somebody that romanticizes a lot about you. We're going to tap onto them more. You also affect their emotions a lot, you know. Again, it could be somebody you're dating right now, or you will. I'm going to tap onto their, you know, could be somebody that doesn't have kids, first of all. And they could be building their business up, okay? So it's not somebody who's super, super rich, but they're getting there, I'm hearing. They don't have kids, but they want kids. Or maybe it's you. But it's somebody who's very serious about having you, and they want a relationship. They want something very, very serious with you. They romanticize about you. Tell me more in regards to Leo. What's going on? There could be a person who's really upset and you're... Some of you could have a family member that you really need to visit or you need to talk to because they're upset that they haven't been hearing from you. Could be literally anyone. But if you have a family member, they could be really waiting to hear from you. Or there's a chance you haven't visited them and they could be kind of upset at that. So that could be significant. There's a chance they could be waiting for you to spend more time with them, or maybe that's the message, to spend more time with them. What's happening in regards to you? That I've never chanted that in my life. You might, like I said, have a connection that is going to go as far as marriage. And time it could be from now up until March. Maybe the next 3 months this could be, or it could be from now up until about March, okay, that this is happening. But heavy earth and fire energy they could have within their chart. And why do I feel the need to say for some of your family members might want you to get married too? Your family members want you to be out there. And this could be someone, when you connect with them, you might understand that they haven't been on many dates, or there's a chance that they dissed a lot of people, I'm hearing. Like they didn't like the, you know, they didn't like the dates that they've been on. They might tell you that. So yeah. Let's see more in regards to your situation. For Cancer, what's going on? Cancer, for Leo. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancer for me to accidentally say it, or you could have it in your chart. All right, what's going on with Leo? Where are all my Leos at? You might have same values with someone, or you might have the same interests or hobbies with someone. That could be significant. Somebody could also love tea or coffee. What's going on? Leo, what's going on with you? There might be a birthday also coming up soon that you're going to be invited to. The Devil and the Moon. If you've been having conflicts with a person, or you haven't been talking to someone, you're going to reconnect with them. For a lot of you, it could be somebody that has a lot of passion for you, but they also could be very temperamental. or moody. It would make sense if they have water within their chart or fire. It's somebody showing up in your reading as caring a lot about you, but sometimes having a really hard time communicating. They might also have a cat or a pet. So you might reconnect with someone like this. I also feel like you might actually be intimate with this person and have a new beginning with them too. Like the intimacy is going to be the reason why you're going to get back or reconnect. It's someone who doesn't show you that they're upset at times, or they try to repress it. Okay? They're very indirect with their feelings. Could also be talking about somebody that, like I said, has a really hard time having, like, showing their feelings, has a hard time having, like, a conversation. Maybe they go silent on you. I don't know who this is. But just so you know, they care a lot. You know what I'm saying? Any other messages? You said we're thinking about your cousin's birthday this week, and then I said that. Any other messages? What's coming in soon? You might also finally get a hold of a business, or for some of you, this is talking about a new position that's been given to you. You're gonna finally get a hang of it, I'm hearing. So if this is something new, if this is in regards to business that you're doing, you're gonna finally get a hand of it. And you're going to be better at it. You're going to get better and better. So maybe practice makes perfect, or for some of you, there's a chance you could be studying it. Okay, maybe passing exams. That's about it. I like your read, actually. Anything else you want to tell me about love, or anything else that comes up? Try communicating more, and try communicating clearly. And for some of you, I also want to tell you to try to be a little bit more understanding of someone. I know you're gonna be calling me, you're gonna be like, Sabbath, what do you mean understanding? Some of you, the spirit is hearing, there's a chance, like, at times you might not see how hurt someone is or how they feel. Maybe that's what they want for you to know, and I'm channeling them. But it's like somebody who wants to spend more time with you, or is very sensitive, whatever you do, they kind of like become a victim, Could be an earth sign, by the way, or water. But this person could be, maybe they look like this, okay? Maybe somebody with a interesting looking nose. All right, I don't know. Maybe they come from a different background. Nice haircut, by the way. What the hell is this? But that could be I don't know what to say. I mean, it's hard to be understanding when somebody has a bad haircut. I'm gonna say that. All right, I'm gonna back you up, but I don't know what this is. Okay, so maybe it's somebody that just wants you to say yes and agree, and I don't know. I don't know about that one. Maybe somebody is gonna shave soon, or they're gonna have a haircut. Just tell them they look good, all right, and leave it alone. No, the hairline is actually up. Well, he's wearing a hat, so we can't really see what the hairline's like, but that haircut, though. Like, I'm really interested to know who did that haircut, because my man be looking a little bit too fruity on this picture. I don't know what to say. Maybe for some of you, that's a warning. Like, don't get a haircut done, or, don't touch your hair just yet. Make sure you tell the hairdresser what you want to, how you want your hair to look like. It's a little bit too short, it's like it, and the nose too. Anyway, that's your read. Okay, that's your read. But whoever this is that you're dealing with, I have a sense like they want for you to compliment them more, or there's a chance they might act immature at times, or they might act like a kid, okay? And they expect you to deal with it. So I don't know what to tell you. Could be an earth water sign. All right. You say it's giving coconut head from this. Just compliment them, say, oh, it looks great. That looks, unique. Mm-hmm. Just be nice about it. Maybe for some of you, it's talking about somebody who doesn't really, like you, like criticizing them, or maybe you judge them, especially if you have Virgo in your chart. But you let me know. Let's move forward. We're going to do Virgo. Let's move forward. We're going to do Virgo. If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, savastar.com. And what did I also want to tell you? Visit my shop. Okay, and also sabastar.com. And also for some of you, if you want to become a member on my channel, you can as well. All right, go on my page, my YouTube page, and there's going to be a membership section. And then there's 3 different levels. And for members, you get to always ask questions when I go live for the psychic session. So it's amazing, do it. You say if you can't say something nice about someone, then don't say anything at all. Yeah. Let's move forward to do Virgo. Where are my Virgos? Virgo, where are you at? Did you hit that like button? For all the 400 people in the chat, hit that like button for a girl. Hit that like button. Let's get them likes up, all right, in case you haven't already. Get them likes up. Let's get them likes up. I see a lot of people have forgotten to hit the like button, all right? So do it for me. I appreciate you greatly. You say the like button doesn't show how many likes. Just make sure it's highlighted, When it's white, that means probably that you've liked it, right? So just like it. I don't know why it doesn't show. But yeah. You say it would be cool to paint me. Okay, then do it. You say you thought I was a Virgo, not a Gemini. I'm neither of those. Who told you I was a Gemini? I'm a Cancer. But sometimes I feel like I give also Virgo vibes, though. Like a lot of people before have guessed that I might be Virgo. Maybe they just feel the Virgo energy around me, but I'm not a Virgo. I have some Virgo in my chart. So there's something wrong with your phone because it doesn't have my number? Okay. Today, not many trolls, Either they're getting, deleted or just not many trolls. Probably because, it's still the morning and trolls are probably sleeping. You know what I'm saying? They've been up the whole night trying to figure out the neighbor's password and they just fell asleep. So I don't know where they're at. You say let them sleep. Should we take a break? Shall we? Take a little breaky. say it's funny when you see my streams, you find yourself feeling relaxed and in sync. I have a beautiful aura. Aw, thank you. That's so sweet. That's my whole point. I appreciate you feeling that way, and I'm glad that you feel calm. So you've been recently following me. Okay, girl. Shout out to you. Are you subscribed? Are you subscribed yet? Hit that subscription button. Hit that like button, and we shall start. So you're sneaking watching me at work, but if you're tired, take a break. That's very sweet. Shout out to all of you watching me at work, even though, you know, there could be people around. That's very sweet. That's cute. What is the color of my aura? That's a good question. I don't even know. It keeps changing. So you guys got to tell me. Say love the Russian tarot reader. She will be back, you know, back maybe at a certain point with you. You say it's yellow. Ooh, okay. Shall we start? You say you think it's a wig. I'm assuming you're bald, all right? So you never actually know even what natural hair looks like. You don't even have a profile picture, so that just confirms what I just said. Just because you're bald doesn't mean everyone else is, ma'am, okay? You say your guy is bald, all right. Is that the guy typing or is it you typing? I actually love bald people. They're quite nice, all right? Maybe you just want your man to have more hair, all right? So you gotta hear it on me to feel better. Just saying. I think some people, I'm actually quite into, you know, sometimes people, the bald look looks quite good on them, actually. But I like buzz cuts. I'm into that. Like, I don't like men with like long hair that much, to be honest with you. I mean, by all means, do whatever you want. You say army boys? Oh, don't get me started. I'm Russian Persian, so yeah. We have manly men. You know what I'm saying? Alrighty, are we ready? Let's do you say, hi Sadia, girl, how are you? You say my Halloween reading with Russian accent was top notch, you nailed it. I wanted to do something different because I'm like, I've got people telling me, oh, you know, what about costumes? I even thought about myself, but I'm like, I'm too old for that. I don't want to do that. But I thought to myself, I want to make you laugh, you know, and I want to try something different that feels personal and feels real to me, you know, it's like actually a part of my personality. So I just let it kind of, you know, flow. All right. You say I deserve more subscribers. You're my sweetie. Did you get your you did tell me you ordered a hoodie, right? And a cup. Did you get it? Did you like it? If you guys didn't know, I have my own shop, okay? So you can go and place items on my shop. Let me show you. I've had a lot of new visitors and orders actually from different places. But you can go here, you know, and there's different things you can basically order on my website, Sabbath. Where does it say? Sabbathdoll.com. Okay. So go on there. And there's going to be a few things that I myself am going to send. But they're all a surprise. I haven't launched them yet because they're all surprised and I'm working on it. So yeah. You say you will send me a pic soon. Do it, girl. All right. That's so sweet, Saudi. You're my sweetheart. All right, let's do Virgo. Virgo, shall we start? Am I pregnant? No, but can you see? All right. Do you need to visit the eye doctor? That is my question. I haven't even started and we got trolls for a read, but let me see. Let's see in regards to your energy, Virgo. Virgo, we're starting. Where are my Virgos at? Where are all my Virgos at today? I just got that song Closer. Help me get away from myself. Virgo, I haven't even started. I'm channeling such a kinky song for you. What's going on with you? I'm scared. There could be a person who, oh my God. Let me see if I can find this song because it's a good one. It's a TikTok song, right? Help me get away from myself. And it's basically throughout the whole song, he's talking about what he wants to do to the girl, how he wants to get on, you know, with her. For some of you, you're going to have a lot of intimacy coming up with someone. Let me see if I can figure out what the name of the song is. If not, is it 9-Inch Nails? Could be for some of you. 9-Inch Nails, Closer. Okay. So that could be a significant song for some of you. Hopefully it's the same song that I'm channeling because otherwise, I don't know. Oh, a desire to be intimate with someone to escape oneself and overcome destructive thoughts. I see what you're up to. Lately, you've been naughty. All right, let me tell you what the Virgo. Lately, every reading has been sexual. I don't know what's going on with you. Have you been, what have you been up to for Halloween? Obsession, okay. A desperate search for connection. Bye, Virgo. I'm gonna just skip to Libra, all right? I don't even know if I want to do the read. Bye. What have you been up to? Some of you have intimacy coming up with someone, or there's a chance there's a person wants to be intimate with you, right? And it could really calm them being intimate with you, like it cures them. I don't know if I want to do this read. So there could be some sexual healing, or there's a chance like You might be intimate with someone, and it could be around this season, okay? It could be around Christmas that it could happen. You're going to be busy. Might not even see you here, around here, right? Because you're going to be too busy. So some of you, maybe your body tells you want to be, the same energy came out for Taurus. Your body tells you want to be intimate. So listen to it. Listen to your body. All right. Listen to your needs. Okay. If you're in despair, listen to your needs. I also feel a need to say to some of you, if you've been not feeling well, there's a chance you might recover. Okay, so if this is in regards to sickness, maybe for some of you need to prevent yourself from getting sick. It's getting closer, so it makes sense. All right. So let's see in regards to you. I just heard lip gloss. Somebody could be into makeup or could be doing their makeup. Maybe somebody's into beauty or something. What's coming in for you? What's going on with you? First of all, some of you, there's a chance someone's going to really get, like, you two are going to really, really hit it off together. Like, I don't know if it's somebody you have been dating, connecting with. You say it's coughing season. Oh, it's cuffing. Okay. There's a person you're going to really hit it off with. And I think it's somebody that, like, might not be able to get enough of you. It's also showing up as someone you're going to, like, invite over or, you know, go to their home. Or maybe for someone in case you live together, you know, things are going to get even more heated. I don't know. It's somebody that is going to be around you more and more. That's what's coming in. I also want to tell you to watch your jewelry or watch your, like, investments more. You know, make sure that everything's safe. For some of you, maybe this is talking about you taking care of your, like, savings, you know, or watch your stuff. Make sure you don't lose them. Give me more. There's a person that you're going to see how much of a, you know, attraction they have for you. And I think the reason is because they're going to open up to you. They're going to be vulnerable with you. For some of you, it could even be somebody who's going to really, like, take care of you or be there for you. Or they're going to, again, there's somebody full of love coming into your reading. And they could have water within their chart, fire, even earth somewhere. I also see you celebrating a milestone. That could be a financial milestone for some of you. It could be you winning money. It could be you getting a raise or promotion. Timing of when it could happen could be within the next 5 to 6 months or from now up until June. Okay, but you could be celebrating something. Either it's a profit, an investment that went well, or raise or promotion, okay? So let's see if there's anything else for you coming up, Virgo. You're going to be busy with someone. So you could be matched with a very freaky person, all right, Virgo. And I'm hearing they want to do a lot of things to you, or they, I don't know, they fantasize about you. They might, I wouldn't be surprised if they have like some fire or Scorpio in their chart somewhere, okay? Is there any other messages in regards to you? Yeah. I might even say you're going to get really close to this person emotionally as well, or there's a chance you're going to see each other quite often. Could be a water energy, water sign. Why do I also feel the need to tell you if there's some, like, hate or if there's some, like, negativity going around at the workplace, don't care about it too much, because soon you're going to be transferred, or you're going to be having a different position. And timing of when it could be happening could be, again, from now up until about, I'd say the next 2 to 3 months, but from now up until June. It's like, don't care too much if there's people around you saying this and that. Any other messages do we have for you? You're going to really, really, really skyrocket financially. And I keep feeling like for a lot of you, If you're having a hard time collaborating with someone, you might actually connect with a new business partner, or there's a chance you might change your business partner at a certain point, okay? But in your reading, you're showing up like dealing with someone new or working with someone new, which could be significant. Is there any other messages for today? What is the outcome for Virgo? Is there anything else you want to tell me? I would even say for somebody, there could be a business partner that has a crush on you, or you might, start to work with a lover or have a creative project with them, okay? But in your reading, there's somebody who like stares at you, maybe saves your pictures. It's somebody that, also might try to really impress you or do things to impress you. So that could be significant. But earth, they could have within their chart, water as well. But somebody very focused on you. It could be a Cancer as well. They might also remember a lot of stuff about you as well. Another message I saw for you, for some of you, there could be gifts coming your way. People could be gifting you things, or there's a chance in regards to your car, you could be going through an upgrade, okay? Or this could be travels, okay? So that could be also significant. You're going to travel with someone, I'm hearing. You're going to travel with them, or you're going to date them. So that's something that I saw. That's your reading. All right. That's your reading. You see, you just got a promotion today. Totally out of left. Oh my gosh. Amazing. I love this read. I keep hearing like some of you are going to keep talking about the future with someone, or there's a chance you're going to have future plans with someone quite a lot. Okay, so that could be significant very much to you, or dates, romantic energy coming through. Let's move forward to do Libra, shall we? Make sure you don't get a ticket, I heard. I don't know if it's Libra's message or Virgo's. I'm going to take a break though right now. So if you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, sabastar.com, and do visit my store, Sabastar. Hit that like button, did you? I like that read. I felt like such a cute reading. Very flirty. Very flirty, very cute. We're going to do Libra next. Hit that like button for your girl. Did you? I'm going to put a picture up, and then we're going to do, everything else. Help me get away from myself. That song is now stuck in my head officially. What picture should I put up? I don't even know. Maybe this one? There you go. Hit that like button, and we're gonna do Libra next, chat away, and I'm gonna be back, okay? Meanwhile, you can check my website. You can visit my Instagram, Sabastar Official. You said my eyes are gonna change this world, okay? And yes, we're gonna move forward. So I'm gonna take a break and be right back. I love you. Alrighty, I'm back. I am back. And believe it or not, it's so cold. Whew. You guys. Yes, we're on Libra right now. Cold, tell you what. Oh my gosh. All right, are we ready for Libra's read? Alrighty, let's begin your reading and see what's going on for Libra. Libra, let's see what's coming in for you. Where are my Libras at? Is everyone here? Everyone leave or what? Where is everyone? Libra, what's going on with you? What's going on in regards to your energy, Libra, and what's happening? Some of you might be getting new furniture or new items, or you could be buying new things. Let's see. You could be feeling bored. Sorry about that. You could be feeling bored for some of you, or maybe you're going to redecorate. You're going to decorate your home a little bit different. Thanks for all the best use, by the way. I see this energy of like need for change, okay? And why do I feel the need to tell you just because you feel peaceful doesn't mean things are boring? Let's see. Okay, what's this? When is it gonna? So there's many messages coming through. For some of you, there could be a court situation that's been delayed. You're gonna finally hear messages, and timing of it is showing up as a little bit delayed, but you should not worry too much about it. You're showing up as kind of concerned about something, or you're concerned of hearing something. The Spirit is saying everything's going to be fine, but something could be just delayed. I also see marriage energy for you in your future. Some of you, there could be a person that you live with right now. Maybe you're already in a relationship, and this is the confirmation that things are going to get even more serious or to the next level. But for some of you, this could even be talking about you connecting with someone very committal, or someone that wants to get married. So let's see what's going on with you for Libra. That card keeps showing up. There is engagement energy, marriage energy. For some of you, there could be also documents that finally you're going to get in regards to a court situation. Timing of it is from now up until March, April, but I say 3 to 4 months from now. Okay. And I also feel like your home situation is going to be a little bit more peaceful than before. There could be certain people moving out at a certain point from your place, or this could be talking about you moving, okay? But I would say it could be other people moving out. There's a chance they could be moving out. If there's people that you live with right now, like whoever it is. Let's see if there's anything else for Libra. Messages are specific today. So I also tell you to check your moon, rising Venus, and sun. What's going on in regards to Libra? Libra, what's your energy? You know, I think what's coming in for you is a relationship and dating. What's coming in for you is a person that's going to be able to help you. Could be a water sign, a Virgo energy, fire. There's somebody in your reading showing up. I just saw 111. That could want to help you, could want to be there for you, support you. And I feel like for a lot of you, the reason why I feel overwhelmed is because you keep doing everything all by yourself. And this person is basically here to help you. The Spirit's message to you is that you're not meant to be single or alone. By all means, if you want to do it, do it. If you want to stay that way, stay it that way. But for some, the Spirit is saying basically there's going to be a new connection. And they could have water or earth within their chart. Capricorn could be very significant for you. Virgo is showing up for some of you. Libra, Gemini, Aries, and Sag. Leo. There's somebody showing up in your reading, and the Spirit's like, if you were to be open to love, you wouldn't be this overwhelmed. Or if you would let people help you, you wouldn't be this drained. Maybe this is even talking about your work. Like you need to work less, or you need to kind of like dedicate a portion of work to other people. Okay? Like they would be more in charge. You have Knight of Wands and the Tower. So this is definitely talking about connecting with somebody on a very, very deep level. Tell me more in regards to this person. Who are they? Could be someone that, like, the way you're going to match with this person, your communication is going to really flow. Your conversations are going to flow. And I think they're also very knowledgeable. They're the type of person, they have a lot of knowledge about things. Could be into architecture, you know. Could be into design for some of you. Could be into, like, writing notes, or what do you call that thing where you just write things? Scripting? No, that's called something else. I don't quite remember. Some of you, sushi also could be significant. I literally just heard. But they could be into, like, different ideas and be very, very creative. No, it's not calligraphy. It's something else. I can't remember what it's called. Scripting? Writing? I don't remember it. But anyway, it's not important. You get what I'm saying. They could be like into sculpting, making ideas, making their own designs. Okay, so that could be significant. Journaling. Close. Close. Critical thinker. They could be, yeah. But it's just showing up as a person that is very artistic. They might have sketching. There you go. Sketching. Thank you. Yeah. Could be somebody who might have studied something very professional, or it's like they're very educated. Okay. That could be significant. Either you do it or they do it. But in the reading, they're showing up as, you know, having a lot of knowledge, or they know a lot. And they talk a lot about it as well. Like they could be nerdy a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But in your reading, you keep showing up like the reason why you're bored is because you're not open to dating, going out. You don't even have the space to date anyone. Some of you, I'm hearing your values could be holding you back, or there's a chance like your fears could be holding you back. So that could be means something to you, okay? Is there any other messages for you? Somebody could also be a teacher or instruct. Is there anything else you want to tell me about Libra? What's coming in? Dates, basically, relationship. If you were to be open to it. So the Spirit is saying, instead of being so, you know, looking for the perfect person, I think that's sometimes what, you know, the problem is because none of us are perfect. So how can we really, you know, try to connect with someone who's perfect? You know what I'm saying? So some of you, the Spirit is saying, be a little bit more open to dates. And I definitely see you being in a relationship, okay? Timing of it is from now until about the next 10 weeks to 10 months. But it's showing up as somebody that really wants to have a family with you. With the 2 cups could be also someone that really, really is going to hold you as valuable. And they compliment you. It's like when you go out, they talk about you to other people. Or it's like they like to compliment you in front of other people. That could be significant for some of you. But that's what I heard, all right? You need to break the walls around you. Remember those walls I built. Baby, they are tumbling down. I can see your halo. One of the strongest messages for you is to break your own walls down, to connect with different people. Anything else you want to tell me? I keep wanting to tell you to step away from negativity, or don't be so negative. Some of you, just because other people are miserable around you doesn't mean that you will be too. Especially if you're looking at how people live online or what kind of advice people give to you. So be careful who you listen to. I don't know why this is so specific. Maybe some of you are listening to particular gurus or coaches. Make sure you're not thinking negatively about connecting with new people or love. Is there anything else you want to? That was specific. Yeah. There's new love. Some of you, I also am seeing a new pet for you at a certain point, or a child in your future. And timing of it is showing up from now up until 2028. Okay. So for those of you that are wanting to have children, I do see that happening. Could be 4 months from now, or from now up until 2028. So that's your read. You could also be connecting with someone European. I just heard Turkish, doesn't have to. Or someone with a biblical name for some of you could be significant. That shows up a lot in your read. Let's move forward to do Scorpio and see what the energy is for you. I should have put this flower over here because it's so pretty. You know what I'm saying? I should probably put it over here, but anyway, let's move forward to do Scorpio. Are we ready? Where's everyone at? Did you hit that like button? If you want to book for a personal read, reach out to my website, savastra.com. And let's see what's going on with you. Are we ready? Where's everyone? Scorpio, what's going on with you? Let's tap onto your energy. Is there enough people to start or what? I'm not starting until there's more people in the chat. I'm not starting until there's more people. Here we go with this troll again. Shireen, whoever that is, you say don't play with the roll of God. How about you leave me alone and get a real job, all right? Instead of trolling your life away. I can't believe you find me every stream and you keep writing about your same opinions here, all right? How about you leave me alone? I can see your halo. Hello. You said what fragrance is that? It's lavender. Hi, Carlos. Just dropped it. All right, let's see. What's going on in regards to you? I haven't started. I will start in a little bit though. What's my sign? Guess. Do y'all have any predictions for me? Those of you that are psychics and tarot readers in the chat. I wonder if you have any predictions for me. I'm obsessed with the smell of this thing. So I'm definitely Aries. I do have Aries in my chart, actually. I do have Aries in my chart. Are we ready? So 250K subs by January. That's really sweet, John Tal. You're so sweet to me. I'll be wealthy. If you like this video, okay. I want Scorpios to make some noise in the chat so I know all of you are here before I start the read. I want something warm for my throat. I don't know. I need to make some tea or something after. Okay, let's start. I just heard that song Future Looks Good by One Republic. Some of you keep like stressing about your future, but it looks good is what the spirit wants to tell you. You need to watch your diet a little bit more for some of you, or you need to have more healthy things, healthy snacks, I heard. More fruits. I'm also seeing somebody missing you a lot. I don't know if it's a family member or a lover. Another message I heard for some of you is if somebody has been sick, they're going to get better. I don't know if it's you or someone around you. It's better not to overwork yourself. You have the mature woman and the unexpected income. For some of you, there's a chance like you might work with a woman, or you might get a lot of money from a contract that you're going to make. Maybe this is you or it's somebody that you're dealing with. But there's a lot of money that involves a woman. Maybe you're working with them, or it's something that they're going to be offering you. You're going to be called, okay, is what I'm hearing. And this could be in regards to people at work that are going to call you. People that are going to message you to work with you, or there's just more recognition at the workplace for you. I also see for some of you at a certain point, there's a chance someone very, very committal or very decisive is going to come towards you to want to get married. Honestly, I see you moving in with someone in your future. It's like, especially if you two are long distance, or if this is someone that like you two have been, if you two have been apart, you definitely are going to be together. If this is something long distance, you're definitely going to end up together. And timing of it is, you know, whenever that you're going to be traveling, but it's showing up from now until the next maybe 3 to 6 months, or this is the next year energy. I also feel like finally a person is going to get you off the market, you know, for some of you. That's your prediction. What's coming in is finally somebody's going to like ask you to be like theirs, ask to be in a relationship with you. It's like you're going to finally have someone serious come towards you, and you're going to stop dating around. Or if you've been connecting with different people, you're going to stop that. Let's see more. And why do I feel the need to say for some of you, if you're selling something, don't sell it below pricing that you've already set for yourself. Why do I feel the need to say this? Is so specific. In case you're selling something for some of you, if let's say you have services that you offer to people, don't sell it below the price to people that can't afford it, if you get what I'm saying. That's specific, but that's what came through. Let's see more in regards to your situation. Let's see what is in store for you. Let's see. The Tower and the Chariot. A lot of victory, a lot of success money-wise for you coming in. And you're going to be recognized, and I'm hearing you're going to shine at the workplace. Some of you might even get into an excellent school, or there's a chance you might get the job or application that you've submitted. And timing is actually your birthday season. So November to December. I also see a person coming towards you, like I said, to offer a relationship with you. Either it's somebody you already know. Cancer, Libra, Taurus, fire energy or water they could have in their chart. They're showing up as somebody that wants to travel to be with you, or they want to move in with you, and it will happen. And timing of it is from now until February, or they're going to make plans to make it happen. Somebody could be brunette as well, or have tattoos. Doesn't have to be. But I keep feeling the need to tell you to watch your diet, or make sure that you're watching your health, or you're taking good care of yourself. Okay, if that makes sense. Is there anything you want to tell me about, Scorpio? I'm going to say the same thing I told Aries. Some of you, the Spirit is saying, aim higher, because you're definitely going to get it. In regards to those of you that are self-employed, I feel the need to say, like, charge people more. Or if that's not the case, stop, like, bargaining with people, if that makes sense. Another message I see is, for those of you, if this is in regards to your work, the Spirit is saying ask for something that you feel like you deserve, whether it's a raise or promotion. Or don't try to compromise, okay, is what I'm hearing. Stand up for yourself. But I keep seeing this person you're reading that you're going to really, really get close to. And I feel like they could have water in their chart, fire. It's somebody that you're coming together with, and there's travels around this. It's like you're finally going to meet, or you're finally going to connect on a very intimate level, in case you two have been far. Is there any other messages for Scorpio? If you feel like something's not fair, speak up about it, especially if this is in regards to the government or something that you might need to, speak up about. I keep seeing this in your read. Or this could be talking about a behavior that you don't like to see for some of you as well. But I keep seeing you growing at the workplace, and you deserve something more. So the Spirit is saying, go ahead and speak up about it, okay? Because you're going to be in a totally different situation. And I keep seeing you bypassing from a lot of people. Or it's like if there's a competition at work or a particular position, you're going to be chosen. I'm hearing you're chosen. You're being called. So that could be significant for you. Okay, is there any other messages we have for Scorpio? You're going to win a message that you're going to win it. I don't know why it keeps coming to, or you've gotten the job. I also feel the need to say for some of you, what is this talking about? Don't be worried about somebody not reaching out to you for your birthday, because there's going to be some other people reaching out to you, or there's going to be new energy basically. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm feeling the need to say, like, focus on the people that, love you and care for you, instead of the ones that, are not even there. So that could be significant for you. But that's your read. You might also be doing a lot of cleaning up as well. You say audio is spotty. Can you hear me? Is it okay right now? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Okay, till where did it cut off? I can repeat myself. You say you can hear me, in and out sound. I don't know. Some of you might need to leave the room and reconnect with me. But I literally, the last thing I said was, don't be afraid if some people are not reaching out to you for a birthday, because those ones that really do care about you will, or there's new energy that will care. So that could be significant to you. And that you need to stand up in regards to a matter that you feel like is unfair, or in regards to a particular thing that you don't like. So that could be significant to you. So that's your reading, basically. That's your reading. The spirit keeps talking about how important it is for you to focus on what is working out instead of what is not, or focus on the people that love you instead of the ones that are just not even there. So that's your read, and let's move forward. Some of you might also, again, like I said, be asked out, or you might go out with a particular crush or somebody that you might have been having feelings for, if what is what I'm hearing. So that's what I got. All right, let's move forward to see what the energy is in regards to who are we on. Sag? You say it's still happening? Can you hear me? Maybe your internet sucks. I don't know. I don't know why it's not working. Let me see if I can connect with myself. Let me look myself up. You say no problems with sound. Let me see how the sound. See if I can connect with myself. The sound is good. Let me look myself up. The sound sounds good. So I don't know. Maybe it's from your part. Maybe you have a hard time hearing me for some reason. I don't know. So hopefully you heard that. Did you hear all of that? Hopefully. I repeated myself though. I don't know why it's not working out. Let's do Sag now, you guys. We're gonna tap onto Sag and see what the energy is. Hopefully you hear. And if you want, you can also check your moon, rising, Venus, sun to find a reading that resonates. Let's do Sag. And that's about it. What's going on? Sag, what is the energy for you? Let's tap onto you. Did you hit the like button? You guys, give me 1 second. I might need to see why the sound is not working, okay? Just a quick short break and I will be back. But you stay here and then we're gonna do Sag. Just a quick short break because I need to figure this out on my other phone. Maybe it's me. Give me 1 second. All right. Well, you guys, I think it might be different for everyone. So I tried, but I couldn't really find the reason why it wouldn't work. But you guys let me know if this sounds good. And let's do Sag. Let's do Sag already. I don't want to wait for a long time. All right, Sag, what's going on with you? You're on Sagittarius right now. Where are my Sags at? To book for a personal, reach out on my website, saboteur.com. And let's see what the energy is for Sagittarius. Sag, what's going on with you? We ready? Some of you might be having too much coffee. Make sure you're not overindulging in things. I actually just had a coffee refill, so that kind of makes sense. Be careful you're not having too much coffee or you're not overindulging things. What's going on with you? What's the energy? What's coming in for you? Some of you have the messenger card. There's a chance you could be hearing from some. Ooh. There could be good news. What's coming in for you is there's a lot of good news in regards to your career. There's a lot of good news in regards to getting a job, okay? Maybe there's a job application that you submitted. For some of you, this could be talking about you also getting a lot of clout or success around your business, okay? So you could be getting a lot of more clients for those of you that work for yourself. This could be talking about a lot of success, okay, abundance. There's a lot of it in your read, okay? Why do I also feel a need for some of you to say, there could be a rich person that's going to offer to work with you or is interested in sponsoring you, working with you, or investing in your business. So that could be significant for you. Either they're rich or they're famous or both. Let's see what else we have. You need to also get out more, all right? The reason why you could be feeling like, okay, nothing's really working out, the same energy came out for Libra too. You need to get out a little bit more, all right? You need to be a little bit more social for some of you. You might be staying home too much, or there's a chance that you're not going out and that's why you're bored, or that's why nothing's really changing. So that could be significant for you. Just because you had something toxic before doesn't mean it will repeat. So stop, blaming your own laziness on somebody who was toxic from the past, all right? How about you get up on your big ass, and get out there? Some of you maybe have a big ass, I don't know. I don't want to say that word too loud. But you get what I'm saying. You need to get yourself out there a little bit more, all right? Or maybe some of you people are inviting you here and there, but you don't go. And then you wonder why people don't like you or why people don't want to hang out with you because you don't ever go out with them. I don't know. It's like you block people out, but then wonder why no one's around you. You know what I'm saying? How about you get your big booty out there, all right, a little bit more. And be a little bit more open to people. I didn't mean literally. I mean, like, go out more. And be more social. What other messages do we have for you? You could be worried about your age, or there's a chance you could kind of feel like you're getting old. What is with this read? You could be like in despair at times. You feel like maybe you're behind. There's a lot going on in your read. You feel like you're behind in things. I would actually say, for a lot of you, have a lot of luck in regards to your future, right? But the Spirit keeps telling you that this is what's coming in regards to your future, and you need to speak a little bit more positively to yourself. And I also feel the need to say you need to get yourself out of a very unrequited connection, or a connection where somebody keeps entertaining you, but then they don't commit to you. There could be somebody that maybe you're sexual with or you're with, but they don't commit to you. Okay? So since when are you held hostage by somebody that is non-committal, all right? That doesn't even want to commit to you properly. I don't know. Somebody need to let go of a connection that like literally has nothing to offer you. Could be somebody that just maybe is with you intimately, but that's about it. Maybe, you know, it's like a friends with benefits situation. I don't know. Let's see more in regards to you. What's coming in for you? Why do I feel the need to say for some of you, you're going to finally move on from someone that you've been very like, you've not been sure whether to let go of this connection. You finally will. And you're going to open yourself up more towards new energies. And what's coming in could be a water sign that's going to come towards you, or somebody way more giving in your future. All right. There could be also somebody from the same gender that likes you or has a crush on you. So that could be significant. Any other messages? What's coming in for you? There's also travels for you from now up until about spring, which is March, around March, April. So you might actually get to traveling. And it could be because for some of you might meet someone when you're traveling, or just talking about traveling with your partner or maybe with a significant other. There could be an Aries Taurus coming towards you, or Gemini, somebody that might have fire or air, water within their chart. Tell me about them a little bit more. At first, right, they might be one of your many options, but throughout time, you're going to really love how much they're there for you, how consistent they are, how they're always there so you can go to them at any time you want. It's somebody very helpful, and it's somebody very loving. It's like they don't go anywhere. Okay, so you might actually get close to somebody. And they might be a little bit younger than you, or this is just showing up as someone who's more reliable than the usual type that you have. Could be also somebody that's fair-skinned, but that's up to you, right? Or somebody that could have dark hair, or it could be you. Somebody could also have like curls, or their hair might be naturally wavy. Could be you or them. But I keep wanting to tell you, like, if somebody's been giving you mixed signals, that probably just equals a no, okay? So some of you keep entertaining a connection that keeps going in circles, or you might need to get yourself out of a cycle with someone. It's like that song, Style by Taylor Swift. We never go out of style. How about you stop worrying about, you know, how many options someone else has, but worry about what options you have. You know what I'm saying? How about you stop caring about where someone's at and more worry about where are you? And what's out there for you? You know what I'm saying? What's coming in for you? Any other messages? You have... Sag, I'm so done with your read. You have expectations, you know, from a situation that's never ending. And it never changes. But I keep wanting to tell you, in your future, you're the one actually walking away. And I think the reason is because somebody's lack of effort. Not even doing a bare minimum. You can't be in a situation and then expect why you're in that situation. You know, like wonder why you're in that situation. For some of you, the Spirit is saying you need to take your expectations somewhere else for them to be met. Okay, so that's specific for you. The reason why something's not changing is because you're still in it. And you're not in the right place to be asking for that. Okay? So that could be significant for you. But I see in your future marriage, and I feel like it could be happening within the next, honestly, within the next 3 to 9 months. And the Spirit is showing me somebody that maybe is more established, somebody that maybe has their own place, somebody that, you know, has a calm family, or there's no drama. It's just a very unconcerned energy coming towards you. So maybe be more open to that. Okay, and somebody way calmer than your usual type. You know, like they're not toxic. You know, we know how sometimes you can be attracted to that, right? It's somebody very different. So that could be significant for you. It's reminding me of that song by Britney, right? How does that go again? Mama, I'm in love with a criminal. And this type of love isn't physical. This type of love isn't what? I can't even remember what the lyrics are. But for some of you, you need to stop falling for the wrong people, you know? Mama, please don't cry. I will be alright. Maybe your mom is, you know, worried about you. I don't know what I'm channeling. You say is irrational, physical, right? Yeah. That's true. I always hated that song. I'm like, what the is she talking about? Why'd you want to romanticize a person who ain't doing shit for you? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's just, you know, 90s for you, I guess. I don't know. So for some of you, that's the message. Maybe you need to, you know, start to have better selections in regards to. Gosha came through because he's also a Sag. Better selections in regards to love. So, you know, or healthier ones. Maybe that's what the spirit wants for you. Who's this one? Are you also Sag? Are you here to confirm the messages? Or you're my little baby? Look at him. You're my little sweetie. You're my little sweetie pie. Little pumpkin pie. So yeah. It's like stop putting yourself in the same situation and then wonder why you're there. You know, it's like you can easily set yourself free. So why are you even there in the first place? Some of you, maybe even that's what your friends tell you to do, but then you don't listen. You know what I'm saying? That could be significant. Let's move forward to do, where are we on? Capricorn, you know, and see what the energy is. You say it looks like a beautiful garden behind me. I love nature. I've always loved nature. If you want to book for personal, reach out on my website, salvatore.com, and there's your reading. Check your moon, sun, rising Venus, and let's do Capricorn to see what's going on. I don't understand some of these, you know, comments on here. Like, for real. And I'm assuming it happens to all the content creators out there. I don't know. Like, somebody could be making a blueberry pie and then you see a comment like, oh, but how come, what if I'm allergic? Then don't make it. You know what I'm saying? Or there's a video of a couple and they're like, oh, but I'm single. Like, go be single. You know what I'm saying? So sick of that. All right. I'm having black coffee and I'm having chocolate, you guys. Like, are we ready? Where are my Capricorns? All my makeup is gone, you guys. That's not good. Did you like this video? Did you hit that like button for your own? Capricorn, let's see what's going on with you. What's going on in regards to Capricorn? What's going on in regards to Capricorn? Some of you, the energy of kids or the energy of like pets could be very good for you, is what the spirit is trying to tell you. I don't know if you want to get a new pet or there's a chance you could be getting, you know, like rescue a pet or something like that, adopt one. That could be significant for you. Let's see what's going on for you. Oh my God, here we go with you. Your reading's kind of reminding me of the Sag read a little bit. Some of you could be feeling bored. You have the Change card in reverse, which is making me think there's a chance you might not be going anywhere, or you could be like stuck at home. Maybe some of you work from home. You need to change things up a little bit. Some of you, the spirit here is advising you to go out more, socialize more. And why do I feel the need to tell you the reason why you could be single, for those of you in case, you know, that's the case for you, is because you have very high expectations. You might want someone very rich, or there's a chance that you could be connecting with somebody that in the future that's going to be financially really, really capable. Let's see what's going on for you. There's great fortune and imprisonment card. The spirit here is telling you to be a little bit more open to people around you, because you never know how far a connection is going to go. For some of you, there could be a lot of people that see you as inaccessible, see you as unapproachable, like you don't respond, you don't reply. I don't know what this is talking about. I also see a lot of money for those of you that, in case you've been having a hard time financially, or there's a chance you've been wanting to get employed or get money, this is what's coming through, okay, with the unexpected income. And timing of it could be around February. This is happening from now up until about summer next year. There's more money. And it could be through a new stream, or like through a new kind of like work that you're doing. But it's definitely showing up as a new, I just heard new vessel, maybe a new type of work. So let's see more in regards to you and see what's happening for you. Let's see. Yeah, with the Eight of Cups, for some of you, either you like are bored, or there's a chance there's a lot of people you don't respond to. Maybe you're looking for something very specific, or it's like you just want to be in your own zone. I think you just want something really like you want something really specific, and I think that's the reason why there's a chance you're walking away from all these different energies. Why do I see someone in your reading? And for a lot of you, I feel like it could be somebody at work that you could be connecting with. They're showing up as an earth sign, fire sign. For me to accidentally say water, could be a water sign too. But they're showing up in your reading as like thinking the same way as you, having the same values as you. Could be someone, tell me a little bit more about them. Someone at work that you might connect with. If it's not at work, it could be somebody that like, you're just going to see how similar you two are together. The more you connect with them, the more you feel like you're very similar. Could be also somebody that like is going to tell you about their experiences, and you might really connect with them based on their experiences. But the spirit keeps telling you that the reason why things have been so stagnant is because you don't reach out for more, or you don't take action to move or step out of your comfort zone, okay? But you definitely have a move or travels coming up from now up until about February. For a lot of you, could be from now up until 7 months as well. But I keep seeing a move or travels. So let's see more in regards to your situation. What is the energy for Capricorn? What's coming in for you soon? You might connect with someone a little bit older than you or more successful. You know, I'm honestly not surprised because you do want somebody more successful than you, because for you to rely on them, right? Or for you to kind of like count them in. Could be somebody very like mature. Aries, Virgo could be specific signs for you, or Earth again is showing up, as well as fire. They could even like classical music, or for some of you, musical instruments could be significant. But it's someone that has just a different taste, if that makes sense. Is there any other messages? What's coming in? Where's the outcome? You might meet them at a new workplace, or this is somebody at work that you're dealing with. And for some of you, in regards to your work also, there's going to be a lot of recognition, money, and raise or promotion. And why do I also feel the need to say for some of you, if there's been like particular coworkers that you didn't like working with, you're going to step away from them, or you're going to work in a different environment, if that makes sense. But watch out for somebody that's going to really, I'm hearing they're going to mark their territory, or there's a chance they're going to show you how much they have feelings for you, is what I'm hearing, okay? Is there any other messages? Yeah, I keep getting the Emperor and the Ten of Coins, which is talking about somebody just send me money. Anyway, sorry. If anybody wants to donate, by the way, you can do it by my username, Sabbathstraw. For some of you, this is talking about definitely somebody that's going to be way more, like I said, either successful, authoritative. It also is talking about somebody that could be financially really stable, or they might have their own money, is what I'm getting, okay? Like they might have their own place or be already established. They could have children, or they could want that. But that's something that I'm hearing. And they see you also as a great fit for them. I even feel like this connection might start off kind of like more intellectually, you know, instead of be more of a physical connection. Could be like more that you're going to have conversations and you're going to get close to each other by your values instead of jumping into intimacy. So that's how you're going to know how serious this connection is, or how much depth there is, okay? Is what I'm getting. Some of you, there's also a chance your family might reach to you, or there's a chance that, you know, your family could want to reconnect with you. I'm also saying for some of you, your family is going to really like look at how successful you are, is what I'm getting. Your family is going to really look at how successful you've been. Or they're going to want to reach out to you because they feel like you've been really successful. That could be significant, but a lot of money coming in general, okay, is what I heard. So that's your read. Let's move forward. I just want to tap onto the travel energy, though. Where is this travel energy is going to be at? Some of you could be going near water, or somewhere in Europe, somewhere you've never been before. Could be more, yeah. Could be somewhere with a different architecture than the place that you are in. Could even be talking about, honestly, a move. But it's showing up as somewhere a little bit more affordable, and somewhere that could be European energy is showing up. If it's not Europe, somewhere that's a little bit more busy than where you are, and artistic. So that might mean something, okay? Is what I'm getting. So in case the reading does any, do like, share, and subscribe, and let's move forward. Or maybe for some of you, someone could be from a different background, or be European, or come from somewhere else, okay? You say, okay, That's your read. Let's move forward to do Aquarius. All right. And then we're going to do Pisces and then the questions, okay? All right. Can I? Oh my gosh. There's some people asking me, like sending me requests to my username. Y'all, can you please stop reaching out to me? All right. Do I look like a charity organization to you or what? Let's move forward to do Aquarius. I should be asking you for some money, by the way. All right. He said there was cutting out. Do I mind enabling my transcript? I mean, yeah, you should probably just log back in and it should be fine. Just log back in. And if some people have a hard time still listening to it, just let me know for Scorpio reading. Did you hit that like button? Stop sending me requests asking me for this and that, all right? Just because I have a business. I mean, what do I look? Do I look like Mother Teresa to you? I should be asking you for some money, all right? So how about you leave me alone? Those of you that send me messages. Oh, this and that. This is my life. Am I running a charity or what do I look like? All right. Let's do Aquarius and see what's going on. If anybody wants to book for a personal reading, reach out on my website, salvatore.com. And let's do... I bet they reach out to everybody. All right. And some of them, funnily enough, reach out to my subscribers, which is even worse. You know what I'm saying? All right. If one of my mods could also check the Scorpio reading, that would be amazing. But I'm pretty sure I repeated myself after it when I was in and out. So you can let me know in case you still have, problems listening to it. All right, let's do... let's do Aquarius and see what the energy is. Are we ready, everyone? You say it's been clear all through for you? You say cut off at the end? Okay. Let's do Aquarius, shall we? And see what's going on with Aquarius. All right. Aquarius, what's going on with you? Say, can I do a fortune for your son? Yeah, when I'm paid. All right, so stop asking me dumb questions, y'all. If you want, you can book a personal reading. You can send a super chat. All right, I do those at the end, but stop asking me questions throughout the read. All right. Do I look like I give free readings? Anyway. All right, where are my Aquarius at? Where is everybody? Let's see. Let me see. Well, Tori says it's fine, so I wonder if it's for all of you that it's like that, or if it's just for one or two of you. All right, what's going on in regards to Aquarius? Aquarius, what's happening with you? Let's tap into your. Some of you could be getting musical. You could be musical. You could sing. You could play instruments. Or you could be taking music lessons, or someone could around you. Alrighty. What's coming in for you soon? Let's see. What's the energy in regards to Aquarius? You say you miss my innocent side. Y'all, what do you talk? Maybe get off drugs, all right? I don't know what y'all are saying. Some of y'all, you don't even know me. I don't know you. How about you sit down? What you talking about, innocent side, all right? You don't even know me. Let me do the read. You be talking to me like you've been a best friend of mine for 10 years, like you raised me or something. Sit down. How about you sit down? What you talking about, innocent side? You ain't even see me like that, all right? Can I do the reading? You say I was so kind when I started the reading in the past. I'm probably still kind, but not to you, all right? Just saying, not to you. You're an exception. Stop putting dumb comments, y'all. Let me do the read. All right, how about you sit down? Stop talking about you miss here and that. Or either accept me as I am or sit down. You miss when I did this. You miss when I did. Okay. Then go back, to my old readings then. What are you doing here? Leave me alone. They don't let me go, do they? They don't let me do the read. Oh, I miss this time when you did that, and I miss it when you were only showing your hands, and oh, when you were so innocent. What are you talking about? I really wonder what kind of crack you smoked, all right? All right. When you were so innocent. Anyway, let's do your read, all right? Let's do your reading, shall we? What's going on with you? All right, let's change the, for those of you putting the timestamps for Aquarius, it's going to start here. You say you think men like it when I'm mean to them. That wasn't even a man. That was a woman who wrote that. I don't care what side of me you like, okay? All right. We're going to start the Aquarius here. This is going to be a timestamp. Some of you could be taking music lessons, or could be for somebody around you. Maybe some of you are musicians, or there's a chance you could produce music or be into music. That could be significant to you. Let's see what the energy is. What's going on with Aquarius? Maybe for some of you, for me to go off on someone, you need to kind of do your own thing and, stop letting people tell you what to do, or like, I don't know. You got the Magician card, so that's a very, very powerful card to get. The Spirit here is telling you need to aim high. If you have a vision of yourself, hold on to that vision. For some of you, the Spirit is saying focus on the future version of you. Focus on, your future and how you want it to look like. You could be really focused on money and focused on success, but then there could be people that might be giving you like unasked for opinions or uncalled for opinions. There's a message of focus on what you want and focus on what you believe is your path. For some of you, another message I see is potentially you could be getting stalked by somebody. You could even feel that you're getting stalked by someone, okay? Like creepy, I just heard. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. There could be people like stalking, or there could be one particular energy that's stalking you. Let's see more in regards to what's going on with you. What the hell am I doing here? Could be somebody that was in love with you for some of you, or for someone that you dated before. Uh-oh. What's going on with you? You could be focusing on, for some of you, a business or a venture. There's a chance you could really, really like glow up financially, and you could like do things that you never knew you could do. And why do I feel like for a lot of you, this is like an independent pathway for you, or a career that you're taking, okay? You might also work with somebody with light-colored eyes, or that person's going to be helping you to be a success at work. Take that as it resonates. Some of you might also no longer, like you might at a certain point quit or resign or switch your career, you know, completely to something new. Okay, to something that's a little bit more independent. So that could be significant to you. Is there any other messages in regards to you? There could be a person who's hurt by you that's stalking you, all right, is what I'm seeing. You probably made somebody feel ugly or unwanted and they're still stuck on you. I'm so done with this read. Could be somebody that feels like you've like played around with them, or you weren't being honest with them, and they move forward. Could be someone that got a depression because of you. What did you do? But a lot of money energy, a lot of money. So let's see more in regards to you, Aquarius. What's going on with you? Hold on a second. What's the energy in regards to you? What's going on for Aquarius? What's coming in? There could be someone traditional coming towards you, Aquarius, that might really want to like wife you up or husband you up, however you say it. Like they could really, really want to be like in a relationship with you. They might talk about wanting to get married to you. Could be somebody that believes you two are from the same cloth. Fire, water, they could have within their chart. It's also somebody that like wants to make sure that you're not playing them, or that you don't want them just for money or for different reasons. Could be somebody that doesn't want to be played. Maybe they were played before. So let's see more in regards to this energy. What's going on with you? Some of you just have no nerve for love anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like you're so done with people in general. I mean, that's such an Aquarius thing, right? Some of you, it's like you don't like drama at all, and it's something that keeps you away from wanting to be in a relationship. But the person that's coming in towards you could want really something stable. And I get this energy that they could be very mature, or there's a chance they themselves don't like drama, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? They don't like drama. They listen to you. They could be very agreeable. Could be also someone that loves to give things to you, or loves to buy things for you quite a lot, you know? But somebody that's going to really fight to, you know, be with you. Or if they see that you have other options, they're going to really want to be the one for you, if that makes sense. They could have fire or water in their chart. Is there any other messages? Is there any other messages? Why do I feel a need to tell you to stop worrying about what people say about you? Some of you, there could be certain people that might be kind of harsh with their words, but I keep wanting to tell you, don't care about it. Like, because you're going to be in a totally different situation, especially if this is people that you like deal with at work. If this is in regards to like, I don't know, someone around. I keep wanting to tell you to not worry about people that are negative, because it could be from their either jealousy or because they themselves feel like at a certain point they didn't do, you know, they wasted their time or they didn't fulfill their true potential. Okay, so for some reason I keep wanting to tell you to keep going your own pathway. Is there anything else you want to tell me? That there's peacefulness coming towards you in regards to your love life. And in case you've been, again, like I said, having a lot of drama in your love life, there's a person that you're going to have a peaceful connection with. They're very calm, or they could be kind of very quiet or agreeable. I don't know why. But somebody that doesn't talk a lot, could be somebody who's a little bit introvert. Somebody that definitely wants to put a ring on it with this vow card being here. So somebody who's serious about you. What is the outcome? Don't have too much of a big expectation around money because you will have it, okay? Some of you keep wanting from yourself more and more and more, but you need to take it one step at a time. What is the outcome? A love offer, you taking it further with someone. And why do I also feel the need to say for some of you, there's a chance like you might have a new group of friends, or there's certain people that you might not, you know, you might be in a new frequency, so there could be a new group of friends for you. Or maybe this is like a new community. Is there anything else for Aquarius? For some of you, maybe you're connecting with somebody online for me to say that. Yeah. You're going to have someone really, really mature coming towards you. That's going to show you what it even means to be in love. And I also feel the need to say for some of you, just because you had one bad situation doesn't mean all your other situations will be the same. I also feel the need to tell you that a situation that you're worried about will change. You also have travel or move energy, and timing of it could be from now up until the next 8 to 9 months, but it could be even sooner than that. But I keep wanting to tell you, if you're surrounded by some kind of negativity, things will change for you, or you're going to be put in a different position, or you just won't care after that switch. So that's what's coming through. All right. So that could be significant to you. But I keep seeing a connection that's going to really stand out. And I think you're going to feel like, you know, you two are made from the same cloth. They're going to open you vulnerably. I also feel like your sacral chakra is really going to be active, which is my chakra for, you know, sexuality and vulnerability, you know, emotional vulnerability. So it's a good energy. So let's move forward. You might be very open-minded for some of you, and I'm hearing you can't deal with people that live in a box. So stop worrying about it, or stop trying to change their mind. Just accept the situation and walk away. I don't know who needs to hear this, but that's what I heard. Now let's move forward. Let's move forward to see what the energy is. Sixteen missed calls. Sorry I was busy, but I missed you. I don't know who's gonna have a glow up. Either it's for Aquarius or for Pisces. Some of you might come back stronger than ever. You might make a presence that's gonna be stronger or more empowered than you've ever been. Maybe a new haircut or something new about your physically or your energy. Coming back even stronger than before, I heard. You say the high up hair shows my forehead more. No way. Really? You're a genius, aren't you? All right. You say you think you're only some of you were meant to hear the Scorpio reading. I can do a separate reading if you want me to, but I honestly I don't even remember what I said for the Scorpio read. I just remember talking about it's okay if you don't hear from someone for your birthday because there's going to be new energy. I don't know. But you can let me know. I might need to quickly go on another break if you don't mind, and I'll be back, okay, to do Pisces and then answer questions. So how about you stay in touch, chat away, and I'll be back. Hit that like button if you haven't. Y'all, we need to get to 700, 800 likes, all right? So get them likes up. And in case you haven't, and if you want, also you can book for a personal reading through my website, savatar.com. And yeah, visit my shop, savathdoll.com, if you want. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, you guys stay here and I'll be right back. But you can keep giving me feedback and I'll read it after I come back, okay? Want food? Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay, let's do Pisces. We're on Pisces, and we're gonna move forward. Did you hear my cat? I think he needs to eat. He's being loud. Pisces, let's see what's going on with you. Let's tap onto you. All right, let's see what the energy is in regards to you. Pisces, let's tap onto you and see what's going on with you. I gotta go soon, so no more questions for those of you that have sent already a lot of questions. I need to go soon. What is the energy? Pisces, what's the energy for you? Hey, iti. Idi, asuda, bye. There's cat. Some of you, I just heard someone could really love your cooking, or there's a chance, you know, maybe this is you or someone else. There could be a person who really, really loves your cooking. Maybe you're cooking for them. We're going to see what the energy is. What is the energy and what's happening? You could have a move coming up, all right? And for some of you, it could be from now on to the next 9 months, there's a chance it could be happening. It could be before the year ends. There could be a move, or this could be travels showing up, all right? No more questions. I literally just said it. There's a chance for some of you could be moving at a certain point, or you could be entering a new neighborhood. I also see for some of you, don't get down, okay, in case like maybe you're applying for job applications but it hasn't been happening just yet. For some of you, I'm definitely seeing a new environment in regards to your work, and it's showing up as you being more appreciated. Definitely there could be a new environment that you're going to be entering in, Pisces, soon. And timing of it could be from now up until could be now up until about June, July, but I would say around summertime, especially if you feel like you're not appreciated, or your power or your strength, your work is kind of underestimated by people around you. Okay? For some of you, it's like, don't let people discourage you, or maybe you're just in the wrong place, you know, in regards to your work. The Spirit here is saying it's very important for you to feel like you belong, you know, where you work in. So that could be significant for you. Let's see what's the energy in regards to Pisces. There could be a person that you're going to open up to emotionally, could have fire within their chart. For some of you, I'm also seeing you finally moving on or healing from a situation that was draining you. I do see a lover coming towards you, and I feel like could be that they're blonde, okay, or they could be fair-skinned. You take it as a resonance, either it's you or them. But they're showing up as someone that you're connecting with and, you know, meeting with and dating soon. Could be somebody that's into like martial arts, or they work out. That might be significant, or maybe they could be losing weight, or it's you. But if you've been kind of like stagnant because of a connection, I'm hearing that you're going to be moving forward, even though you still have feelings for that situation. There's a chance you're going to move forward, and you're going to be more logical and practical. I also feel like for a lot of you, you're going to be more focused on your work than anything. And I keep feeling the need to tell you there's something better or bigger, like a bigger role position for you. So reach for the stars. I keep wanting to tell you. No more questions, y'all. I don't know. Do you want me to put it in Chinese? Do you want me to put it in different language for you so that you'd understand? No more questions when I say it. I gotta go soon. All right. Is there any other questions? Sorry, is there any other messages coming in for you? gonna move if you're not really happy with the place that you live in right now. For some of you, in case you're not really happy about the place you live in right now, you're gonna be moving. And it's either the people or it's maybe the neighborhood. I don't know what it is, but you're gonna definitely move. And timing of it is showing up from now up until the next 9 months. 3, 4 to 9 months. Any other messages? If you're dealing with someone and you're stuck on them, they could be stuck on you as well or stalking you, okay? They could also have water within their chart or air. They could be missing you too or thinking of speaking of you. What happened here in regards to the past? Maybe there was another person in the picture, or for some of you with the Three of Swords, something might have happened between you two that hurt you both. I mean, now I get it, kind of. Could be somebody that still wants to be in touch with you in a way. But there could be another person in the picture is what I'm getting. But nonetheless, they still stalk you. And I feel like for a lot of you, it could be somebody who doesn't talk to you because they don't want no drama. Or there's a chance that they don't want for there to be any conflict anymore, you know? Will there ever be communication? What is the outcome? There will be. And I think it could be around somebody's birthday or once somebody moves. So that could be significant. Or this could be talking about, when is it going to happen? Could be online that is going to happen. And timing of it is for definitely the new year. So around either somebody's birthday or Christmas, okay? But I feel like definitely somebody who's holding back because they don't want to cause conflicts or because they feel like they're wrong. They were wrong in a situation. Any other messages? What is the outcome for Pisces and what is happening in regards to you? There's a lot of success in regards to your money, home, in regards to your family. For some of you, in case like your family, you know, like you've been feeling like you've been abandoned or you miss your family, or this is in regards to health, definitely there's going to be recovery. I also feel like there could be a connection for you in store where you're going to be really, really in good hands. Like you're going to feel really protected by someone. And they might be like an owner of some sort. Could be a business person. Could be somebody that might travel a lot for their work, or they might come from a different background. But it's more showing up as a new energy, okay? What is the other? Yeah, could be a Virgo, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Earth energy strongly they might have in their chart. But in regards to another connection that you might have had, you're going to heal from it, I'm hearing. But there's a chance you might be even more open to a new person, okay, than the person that you might have dealt with before. Is there any other messages? Yeah, there could be like somebody that owns a place that's gonna, you know, share their love for you. Could be somebody that has a business or be an entrepreneur. They might even play music or you might share music together. But it's showing up as someone way more, you know, healing to you. For somebody could also be in the military, or when they can't spend time with you, there's a chance they might buy things for you or make it up to you, you know? So that could be significant. You might also have a family member that really wants to spend time with you or misses spending time with you, you know? So that could be significant. I also saw a new car for some of you, maybe new tires, accessories, or there's a chance you might get, you know, a new car at a certain point, maybe within the next 5 months. But that's what I got. But I heard I lost a good friend. So for some of you, yeah, either a connection kind of like fell off the map, or maybe you feel like you could still be friends with somebody, but you have feelings for them. That's what I heard. So that's your reading. So let's move forward to I'm going to do the questions right now. And see what questions we got. If anybody has, if you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, salvatore.com. I gotta go soon. But I'm gonna start responding to the, you know, questions. And please don't send me any more because I'm not going to be here anymore. I want to thank my mods also for being here. I really appreciate all of you so much. I love my mods. Okay. Did you hit that like button for your girl? Hit that like button. Okay, I'm going to go through the questions now. Only God can do it. Say whatever comes out. You have a new connection coming towards you. That could be with somebody with a good head on their shoulders. Could be somebody very well established, earth, air sign. I'm hearing also there's a chance you might forget about a past connection because you're going to move on or you're going to go through a move, okay? Maybe the Pisces reading might also resonate with you because I'm hearing pretty much the similar messages. But you could be dating somebody or someone could be taking you out to date quite a lot, so that might mean something to you. Aza, you say advice from the spirit. A, to not look back, I'm hearing. There could also be a person that wants to see you more and more and more. Could be a part of a group or a community that wants to see you more. But I'm hearing there's a person that might want to see you more or ask you out. Also spend some more time with your family or friends or people that, you know, maybe you barely see that want to spend time with you. Zazu, good news regarding your job search. These come in ways you're trying so hard. You're going to get it within the next 2 to 4 weeks already. You're going to hear messages that you're going to get one, girl. So don't worry too much. Also, I'm hearing by January already you're going to be, you know, having something secured. And it might be like a small community of people or people around the same age as you. You might even connect with a lover there, or there's a chance you might meet someone new. Earth energy is coming through, so that could be significant. A very kind man I'm hearing that might help you out. Maya, you say what's next for you in career, new job, and US. You do have a job coming towards you. I'm hearing it's very important that you're applying now so that other people don't take your position. But I'm hearing definitely you could be moving either because of this new career or there's a chance you might commute or travel for this new position. But timing of it could be from now up until about December to February that you might get one. But I keep wanting to tell you, like, you might move, you might travel for your work, you might get a position where you need to move around. So that might be significant. Okay. Sage Moon Jam, Virgo current feelings and next actions. Could be somebody that might be asking you out soon. There's a chance that they could be wanting to meet you, meeting you, yeah. Could be someone that might ask about your family or might want to get closer to you, emotionally speaking. They might even want to spend Christmas time with you, or there's a chance they might be planning, okay, to be around you around that time. But could be someone who wants to be vulnerable and closer to you. There's also intimacy energy, so it could be someone who wants to be intimate, but definitely it's like someone who is trying to get close to you and trying to learn more about you so that they can be closer to you is what I'm hearing. But yeah, I'm seeing the Hierophant, so maybe they could even want a relationship or a commitment down the line. So that's what I got. Shout out to you, girl. Joyce, you say, what can I tell you about your career? Will you see me with a great job? Not yet. I'm hearing from now up until August, July, there might be a new job. Leo season next year. So not yet. I don't see it. And I'm hearing you might be transferred somewhere else, or there's a chance it might be something, a new position that's gonna, you know, be brought up. So I'd say it would be a good idea for you to look outside of your work for something new. But I'm seeing something new that you're gonna do from now up until then, okay? That could be significant. And I'm hearing it could be unrelated to the place that you're in right now. Suprita, do I see anyone interested in you at your workplace? Even if they are, they could be involved. So not really, honestly. At least not anybody single. There could be somebody who's involved that could, you know, be attracted to you. But I'm hearing, yeah, there could be somebody that like might eat fruits at work, or there's a chance they might like be on a specific diet that might have a crush on you. That could be very significant. But I'm hearing they could be involved. So, I don't know how you take it, but it could be the involved one, the older one that could resonate with you. But you have new energy also online that might, like you. Lily, I don't see your question. Lindsay, you saw this person on Saturday night. What were their thoughts and feelings when they saw you? They could be dating new people, first of all. Could be somebody who's dating new energy. They definitely think that you've changed or you look different. There's still some kind of a sadness that they felt when they saw you. So either they felt it or you felt it and they felt it. But I'm hearing it's someone that, yeah, still remembers things about you, still kind of feels upset about the situation, but could be dating new people in order to, move forward. So that's what I heard. Lindsay, what is this person's intentions? Intimacy, I'm hearing. There's a chance they want to be intimate with you. Could be kind of unavailable at times, but I'm hearing they want to be intimate with you, or sexually, physically they want to be with you is what I got. But somebody that, yeah, definitely is attracted to you. Shantae, is this person... Are you both talking about the same person? Why are there two Craigs with two different super chats? You say, is this person honest about you? What do you mean about you? You mean to other people? What do you mean? I'm hearing yes. At times they might like make themselves important in conversations, but yes, I'm hearing. Lily, you say, will any of the job applications you applied for this week, next week, lead to a job offer? I'm hearing until the end of December to January it will. So maybe you're going to keep applying and you're going to hear around that time that you've laid something, but from now up until then, I'm hearing. So around January. But keep applying nonetheless. You're going to get something soon. Divine Soul, what does this person want to express their feeling? Huh? What do you want to express their feelings for you? I don't understand what you mean. You say, what do they want to express their feelings? Could be somebody that's still hurt from a past situation and they could make excuses for it, or there's a past situation that they still think about. But I heard there could be a past situation that they're trying to heal from or get over. So maybe that's something that they want to tell you about. But they do have feelings for you, but it's somebody that might be slowing the connection down, or they could take their time. Sherry, you say it shows as this. Doctor put you on a stir. Not sure if helping or can I ask your guides? I'm not a doctor, so I don't give health advice, all right? But I would really advise that you see another doctor maybe in regards to this situation. Okay? To, get more... I would say it does help, but over time, it might kind of like, you kind of might be immune to it. So I wouldn't say it's the best idea. Maybe that's what you feel also intuitively. But it's helping you for a bit, but over time, I think it's going to have a bad effect. I'm hearing it needs to be treated, and it would be a good idea if you were to see another doctor or visit another doctor, or at least research about it, okay? But the same doctor maybe is old, or there's a chance he might like treat all the, patients the same, or she, I don't know who it is. But I'm getting you might need to connect with somebody younger or somebody that has a different perspective. That might really help for you. Somebody younger, I heard. April, this person's thoughts, feelings, actions towards you. Could be somebody that cannot wait to see you. It's quite of a positive energy. Could be someone that wants to be invited over to your place, or they want to be closer to you. They could even want to meet your family, or they could have plans to meet your family. But somebody that wants to spend more time with you, get closer, spend some time from home. yeah, want to be intimate with you. So positive energy, somebody that wants to, with the 4 wands, be close to you, be at home with you. And they could also want to have a relationship or want for you to be a little bit more open to them, maybe to having that with them. So that could be significant. Did I see your second and third question? I just see one here. I see it now. I see it now. Wait a minute. Did I miss some questions? Rose. Okay, let me answer Rose first. I don't know if she's here. Your current job is done. Will it get better? Will you change jobs in future? You will, and timing of it is showing up as Gemini season, May to June. I'm hearing if you stay, it's going to stay the same, so you might need to change it. The sooner the better, but May to June. And it might be a way better, actually, job offer, the one that you're going to get that's new. So focus on that and focus on getting a new job. You say, will this person or your love interest come towards you soon? What will happen? They could kind of act single, or at times they might show that they're available, but other times not really. So I don't really see much consistency. And I'm seeing the fox energy, which is somebody that might be that consistent, a little bit fickle. So I wouldn't, say like put all of your eggs into one basket in regards to this person. Be open to new. But I do see them coming towards you, and their energy could be intimacy. Like they could want to be intimate with you or take you out. I'm hearing that you're going to have fun with them, or you're going to, enjoy your time. How many people are letting go from your workplace? What is the real reason behind it? I'm hearing pulling strings. Maybe people could be pulling strings, okay? I'd work for each other's Zazu, but I'm also hearing there's a chance like they could want to hire new people, or they're wanting to shift things around. But yeah, there's a lot of people that might have left also that were kind of like against the whole system in a way. So it's not only you, going through this is what I got. So you weren't the only one, girl. All right. Let me see if I can finish this and I can go. I'm really in a hurry. I'll go Dancer. How does this person feel about the connection? They could be far from you. There's a chance there could be like some kind of a long distance energy right now going on between you two. Could be somebody that like they do have feelings, but at the same time they're kind of undecided. They could have also had another situation maybe going on that they keep going back to, or they keep looking back to. So it could be somebody that maybe is not like completely moved on from a connection just yet, is what I got. But they feel like this connection is very healing, but at the same time it's like they're not really, they're kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and they could be far. So you let me know. That could be significant. The biggest slim is KRS, single, not dating anyone. What's their intentions? I'm hearing they could be dating or seeing people here and there or talking to them, but no, they're not in a relationship. They could be meeting with different people, but they're not in a relationship. They could want to be alone as well, or they could be thinking like something's wrong with them because they haven't been with anyone. Ross, any message for you? Anything from you? Things are going to be brighter for you. Okay, things are going to be better. I'm seeing the sun card, so the sun will shine and things are going to get a little bit more. Things are going to get a little bit more bright for you. I also see, and I also see a very like healthier relationship for you with a water sign. Someone that might have water within their chart. Okay, coming up for you. That could be significant. Nicole, should you trust this person or are they lying? If it's an excuse, don't. If it's not, yes. If that makes sense. I would say they're not really the type that would say something and do something else, but if they're making an excuse, maybe you shouldn't accept it. Of what I heard. All right. Thank you, Zazu. Shantae. Yes, probably. I already answered you. But you can put it again if you want. God of Sea, who's your next relationship look-wise? Could be brunette. Could be somebody that's strong. Capricorn, they could have within their chart Earth. Could be also somebody that might be in the medical field. I heard dentist, or they might have, you know, have like a profession like that. That's very, very specific like that is what I got. So yeah. Libra and Earth energy showing up Capricorn. Rar, this person's feelings and future actions. They could want to surprise you with something, or they could have a gift for you soon. Could be someone that also is leaving another situation behind to be with you is what I got. But surprises or gifts, unexpected gifts coming through. So that could be significant. Or plans. So Prita, what do I see happening between you in the future? I see this person waiting on you. There's a chance there might be a new connection for you coming up. I see them waiting on you or waiting to hear back. So maybe another connection is going to be more significant, or another connection is going to come onto the surface for you that you might be more focused on with the Ace of Cups. But between you two, waiting, you know. Could be also someone that wants to come and see you, or they're going to have plans to, you know, do that. But new energy for you also. Jonna, should you travel for your interview or just to do a virtual from home? You want to get the position by March. I mean, if you care a lot about it, probably go in person and see them, because that's going to show how much you care, right? So I'd say go. When you say travel, are you going to have to spend a lot of money? Because if that's the case, no. If it's just near, like next door, like if you can go there by car, yeah. If it's just like 10-20 minutes, do it. But if it's across the country, no, girl. You don't need to do that for an interview. You can do it when you get a job. You like get the job from them, you know? So you don't need to do that. But I'm hearing there's a chance like it's going to be that the results are going to be the same anyway, so it doesn't matter if you're going to travel or do it virtually, honestly. It doesn't matter, because I'm hearing a lot of people might even do drop-in, but it wouldn't change their decision. But you're going to have a job anyway by that time, so don't worry, girl. Stargirl, this person's feeling, should you pursue this new thing? They're really into you, I'm hearing. They think you're very unique. They're very impressed by you and even intimidated. So yeah, why not? Give it a shot. Should you pursue it? If you're a girl, probably don't pursue and just sit and be treated like a princess. But you can be open to it if that's what you meant. Then be open and let them pursue you. Why not? Kiki, anything that comes out in terms of love, money, personal messages? There's a lot of success in regards to your career showing up. Okay, financial stability, independence. You might even get so busy to the point where you don't even have time to scratch your head. A lot of, you know, a lot of abundance and a lot of different projects going on. In regards to love, I'm also hearing don't chase nobody, all right? Don't be going back to the same situation just because you feel like, you know, maybe you were wrong or you feel guilty about something. Keep moving forward, because I see a better connection for you. Somebody that might have earth within their chart, or air. Water is even showing up, but specific signs are Gemini. Aquarius showed up a little bit. Earth showed up. Taurus, very significant. And Leo. So there could be new options, but one person that specifically is going to really make the cut for you from now up until February, you might deal with them. And it might be very smart. Okay, so you could connect with them online. So that could be specific for you. Genocide, I don't know how to say. Girl, I have no idea how to say her name. What good things are coming? You can tell me though. Sorry if I butchered your name. Good things are coming towards you in all the areas. Anyway. You could have somebody that wants to date you, take you out, court you nicely. They're showing up as a fire sign. They could have fire within their chart. It's showing up as someone that you know, wants to take you out and court you very nicely. And they could even want to like introduce you to their family. Timing of it is from now up until May. So watch out for someone very, very in the pursuit of you. Could be somebody that also looks very physically your type, and they might be dark skinned, okay? If not, it just talks about somebody that looks, you know, different. Maybe they've come from a different background. So yes. Mary, will your visit be okay? Yes. I'm hearing it's just going to be a warning or something like a prevention for you to prevent yourself from something. So yeah, it's going to be okay. I'm hearing it's going to be okay. You shouldn't worry too much about it because it's going to get resolved anyways. And it's good that you do it, you know, now than later. Oracle of Tenfold. This person's intentions towards you. They're in a third party. He's saying to you to travel with them and friends. Should you go, dear, will it be safe? Girl, don't even be connecting with somebody that's in a third party. If you are, make sure they pay for your tickets. Make sure they pay you. Make sure you're going there paid, all right, with your money in your pocket. And don't be booking no trip to see no man that's in a relationship already. That's stupid. But if you're getting paid and if you're getting money and if you're just visiting for fun, sure, do it. Just make sure they pay for you and you're getting something in regards to the situation, not that you're just going there to see this man. Because that would be stupid, okay? If you want to travel and do it, by all means do it, but make sure they pay for it. And that's a good way to test them anyway. Be like, oh, will you pay for me? If they say yes, amazing. If they say no, that probably means, oh, they just want to waste your time. So that's one way to see if they care about you either. Anyway. You say they're your friend? Then let them pay. I don't care if you're a friend, if they're a stranger. They got to pay for you if they invite you somewhere. Otherwise, why do you want to go see somebody who's involved in a relationship? It doesn't make any sense. Shannon, anything that comes out. Hi, Shannon, girl. Girl, I see money, financial stability, Queen of Pentacles. You might have Earth in your chart. You could be an Earth sign. Queen of Pentacles, very focused on money, maybe you are, or you're going to be saving a lot. I'm seeing a lot of success for you and your family, okay? Especially for your children, in case you have any. Like passing exams, getting into schools, which is beautiful. I'm also seeing a partner here by your side, somebody that's coming towards you. No more questions. Oh, thank you, Mary. So I just want to say thanks for being, oh, you're my sweetie. Thank you so much, honey. I appreciate your donation. Thank you, my sweetie. I appreciate you. For you, Shannon, I heard basically somebody by your side that could be into like camping, fishing, like outdoorsy things. Could be a fire, air sign, but somebody very loving coming towards you, girl. That could be a little bit of a new energy or somebody that you might meet at work. So keep your eyes on that as well. But definitely go on dates, okay? Without any expectations, go on dates and have fun, girl. I'm hearing, okay? And you don't need to do nothing with these people. Just go on dates and have fun. But there could be somebody like that coming towards you soon that has good intentions towards you. Air, fire sign. You might also get a pet, like a dog of some sort, or maybe you already have. I don't know, girl. Okay. Should you go, okay, Oracle of Tenfold, should you go Ahmedabad, will you get the opportunity to go, to grow? You could easily get a job there, yeah, I'm hearing, and you're gonna also like the people there or the culture there a little bit more, so yeah, it would be a good idea to travel there. Why not? But I'm hearing also there's a potential you might stay there for work, or you might want to work there, so it's good. Paris, the outcome for you, we're going you, future marriage. I'm hearing you need to communicate that with them, that you want something like that. You could even like go to visit their family, their friends. There's a chance you might need to, you know, initiate that you want to have something more with them. I'm hearing. But in your future, I see intimacy, and that could be happening about the next 3 months. All right. So yeah, everything's looking good, but you need to initiate that you want that, and I think you will get that. Maybe meet their family. I think next thing is going to be meeting their family or greeting them. That could be significant. That's going to lead to that. Oracle of Central, if anything comes out for you before this, you have travels before this year ends. Connecting with new people, also a new job opportunity that might be based somewhere else, or someone else, might give you this position, but it's in a different place, and I'm hearing a different language, so that might be significant to you. Discoveries, basically. Chi-Chi, messages from now till the end of the year. Date something for you. I'm also hearing you're going to be juggling different options. You're going to have different options that you're going to juggle. If you have financial worries, that will also end, but I'd say it's a good opportunity for you to start something new or focus on making money from a different pathway, okay? So that's what came through. Something that you could even do from home maybe, or it's regarding to your family business. Dev. Current feelings. Somebody that wants to speak with you, misses you, they wish you'd reach out or you'd be more open. Somebody that wants to see you, a lot of yearning from this person, or maybe there's, no, you're not talking, but a lot of yearning energy. They wish that they talk to you or be in touch with you still. So it's someone that wants to be in touch with you and misses you is what I got. Sensual, lovely lady. What do I predict for love long term? Honestly, it's from now up until next autumn, but I'd say there's a chance you might be going out on dates and everything, but there's a chance you might connect with someone that has water within their chart. Pisces, they could be water and fire specifically, they could have within their chart. But from now up until the next Libra season, which is about October next year, September, October. So around the same time next year, you're going to already be in a relationship with a fire water sign. They could also work out, be into swimming, they could be an instructor of some sort, or they could do that for fun. But it's somebody that, somebody new that you're going to be connecting with, girl, is what I heard. Someone new. And they might be from a completely different background than your usual type as well. Maybe even a little bit more traditional than usual. So yeah. Lily, what's your question? And then I'm going to go after all this. I gotta go soon, you guys. I want to thank my mods before I go. I want to thank V. Thank you, my honey V. I want to thank Gemstone, Tori, Gemstone Girly, Tori. I want to thank Lucky Star, Shannon, my sweetie. You're all my sweethearts. Amal also. Tony as well. Shantae, what's your question? Put them all here, and then I'm going to answer, and then I have to go very soon. Lily, why is this person so distant? What did I feel when they saw you last Saturday? I'm hearing they want to be intimate with you, but you don't let them, or you hold back from being intimate with them. So it could be somebody who's not really serious, maybe, or they hold back because they want you to be intimate with them. So it could be somebody that might feel like you're not really taking them seriously, or you're holding back from them sexually. So if that's the case, maybe also be distant with them, girl. Why would you care? Maybe connect with somebody that's more sure about you and would want to commit to you. You know what I'm saying? You say, what is this person's impressions of you? They might be from a different background, but I'm hearing they are curious about you. They think you're cute or innocent, or, you're very different than other people. So that could be significant for you. They think that you're very different. Shantae, is this person being honest about a relationship? What do you mean, girl? I don't understand what you're talking about. If anybody also wants to book for a personal reach out on my website, saboteur.com. And also you can follow me on Instagram, Saboteur Official, and my other Instagram is Sabbathdoll, okay? And also visit my shop, sabbathdoll.com. So yeah. I really appreciate my mods. I love you so much. You say they said they want to settle down with you. I mean, yeah. The only thing is don't be intimate with them. And tell them, okay, let's settle down. Let's commit. And just watch their consistency on how consistent they are. It's not really about them being honest. It's about more them being able to be responsible and be consistent. So just test it, you know. Don't be intimate with them. And just see how much they really mean what they say. Whether they're consistent, whether they do what you ask, whether they, you know, their actions match their words. I think they mean it. I think they mean it and they want to change or they want to do things differently. So yeah, that's what I would say. So, Sandra, will you meet the right person? Will you stay single forever? You will meet someone, and they could have Libra in their chart or air, water, but timing of it could be from now until next Taurus season. But you won't be single, girl. So that's it. I'm gonna go, you guys. I'll see all of you soon. Hopefully the timestamps are gonna be there. Do let me know what you think about this reading. It's been so much fun being here. I gotta leave, so I'll see all of you soon. Do let me know what you think about this reading. Hit that like button for your girl. Hit that like button. I know a lot of you probably forgot, so... And also hype this video. I had a dream last night. And it was like, it had a very, very good, like one of my videos got hyped and it was like a very, very big accomplishment or like it's some kind of an award I got. It was so weird. But hopefully you hype this video and you hit that like button and we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna connect next time. So yeah, if you want personal reading, check out my website, saboteur.com, and we'll stay in touch on Instagram as well as here. Sending my kiss, my warm embrace, and my love and light. Take care of yourself, and I'll see all of you soon. Okay? Bye-bye, my mods and my members, my audience. I love you all very much. And I'll see all of you soon. Пока. Пока. I love you. Take care. Bye-bye. I'll see all of you soon. Bye-bye.